York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he got them whips. Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
It's showtime.
What up, everybody? What up? It's showtime. Welcome to New York in Your City Live Podcast. Today's your man, the real New York in the building and the place to be. Want to say thank everybody for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. Hopefully everybody is ready for the day's show and ready for the whole holiday weekend, man. Get your hand clap. Get your hand clap in the building. First and foremost, today is a little different than the other day. Today I decided to entitle the whole podcast. And I mean the whole, turn me this way. There you go. Because I know somebody wants to see the turkey. My head is right in the way. Okay, well, let's spin it that way. There we go. That's enough. So I want to say first and foremost, today is a little different than the other day. Today is about giving thanks today. I know somebody's going to ask me, who's your guest today? The guest is the turkey behind me and the meal behind me. That's the guest for today. I'm going to have some people come through here and there, but today is about giving back. And today, I'm giving back to y'all today because y'all been here rocking me for a minute now, loving everything I'm doing. I'm like, today is the day to give back to everybody that's in here. I mean, everybody that's in here. So, with that being said, first off, before we get all the way started, everybody, please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. Banner, you working today? Thank you, Banner. Thank you. I'm glad everything's up and working today. Let's see who's first up in here today as I get my jacket together here. Sorry, y'all. I had to hand sanitize my hands again. Now my hands are dry. Get some of this lotion over here in a second. Put on my hands. I'm like, look at your hands ashy. I know. Hit it, buddy.
Bruh.
Hey, use a hand sanitizer a lot. That's what happens. So, who's this up in here first today? We already know Ro Bell is in the building first today. Salute to Ro Bell in the building first, as always today. And Flyway Edge and the kids up in here second. What is up? What is up, love? I see you up in the building. Shout out to my dog, Left 2 Guns. Yes, sir. Salute Left 2 Guns. He celebrated his birthday yesterday, man. Man, give him the hand clap, DJ. Him, our genius. Man, there's so many people celebrating birthday. Also, happy birthday to Fat Cat. I don't know if he's in here because he probably celebrated his birthday today, but salute to him. Happy birthday to him. Stay tuned because we'll have the whole crew on from Free Smoke, and we're going to talk. We're going to have a good talk. And tell him, please smash the like button. Tell him again, smash the like button. Listen, I'm third. Shout out to Big Chief in the building. I see you, bro. I see you, Big Chief. What is happening? And Big Chief, I saw your donation. I'm waiting till I get down to the bottom to get to it because now the comments flying. I want to put it up here before I even hit the button, but definitely salute for that follow-up super chat. I'm going to get to it in 1 second. Are you going live today? Bro, I'm live right now. I'm live right now. Shout out to Fly by G Money for the building. He said G Money up in here, smash the like. But what's good, man? What's good, G Money? Y'all don't know. Shout out to G Money. Wasn't for him, y'all want to see me rocking this nice jacket I'm rocking today. I'm rocking up in here. So definitely salute my dog G Money for putting me in touch with the person to go ahead and get me all hooked up the right way. So salute. Also, shout out to my homegirl Thrice in the building. She shared out my live, and I think she ended up going live right after. So I know she'll catch the replay. Salute to her. Salute, love. I'll see you up in the building. It's an awesome thumbnail. I know. It's making people hungry. This is awesome. See, I was looking for the other one that I had, but this one just works. It works. I'm going to let it work for the day. There it is. Shout out to Big Chief with the $5 super chat. Man, DJ, hit the button for him one time.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Shout out to Big Chief. Shout out to Big Chief in the building. $5 super chat. Salute. Big Chief. I actually like the new picture you put up. At first, I was like, when I was on another live, somebody's live, I forgot who live I was in today. And I was like, who's that? That's all the picture. Oh, you didn't change the picture up. I see. He said, for the cause. Oh, man, appreciate for the cause. Actually, y'all, today, this is what I'm going to do. No, let me hold it. Let me keep shouting at everybody here first. Then I'll get to that. Shout out to the lovely Miss Joanne Jones up in the building. Hey, Joanne, I meant what I said. With next feast, we come to your house to eat. So let us know what you're cooking. We're on the way back to Memphis. Get me something to eat. New York, did you see? Oh, okay. Send me a DM and I'll get you up to that person. I know you're talking about. Chop Logan, I don't know if anyone is going to be in the live tomorrow, but early Thanksgiving, my pop family. You know what's so crazy? I was going to do a live tomorrow, but everybody's asking me to do a live. You do a live. I was like, well, everybody going to be with their family. That's early, but you need to do a live. I'm like, okay. I'll see what's going on, and if I see it's right, I'm just gonna jump in and do something real quick. It won't be nothing real big. Be something real quick. Maybe I can talk about what I'm going to talk about now, but I'll be able to talk about the aftermath of it. So let me just keep going. Let me keep going. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Rashad, Lisa up in the building. I see. Now I got to go up. Hold on. He is in the building. Shout out to Fat Cat. Today's his birthday, y'all. Today's his birthday. Fat Cat. I don't know if you heard me earlier. I said, yo, shout out to Fat Cat. Happy birthday. And he's up in here. Happy born day, G. I see you up in the building. What up, L Boogie 79? I see you up in the building. What up, Lefty? I see you up in the building. Yeah, the comments are going real fast. I'm trying to slow them down. They're going real fast. Shout out to Gonzalez up in the building. I see. Hey, that is actually funny. I like that. That's funny. Welcome to the podcast. I don't know if it's your first time in here, but I haven't seen you in here. But welcome. Hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, your notification bell. Got a lot of great things coming to the show, and y'all stay tuned. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let go of one surprise tonight, just one. I'm gonna let go because like it's really about to happen, so I'm gonna let it go and let y'all know all about it. Rashad Lisa said a ladies' night. That'd be nice to do a ladies' night tomorrow. That would be nice. Rashad Lisa, you coming on? I know the rest of my ladies, they're gonna probably be. Let me stop. Hold on. Somebody gonna take that the wrong way. Wait a minute.
Bruh.
No, the rest of the ladies that helped me host it, they'll probably be busy with family. So let me not say my ladies because people twist words. Oh, New York got ladies. I knew it. He a pimp. You're gonna hear all that crazy stuff, and I'm like, no, that's not the case. Those are all my friends. All my friends. What up, Darren Lee? Can I see you in the building? I gotta go backwards because the comments, they all went crazy for a minute. I see you in the building. Appreciate it. Salute. Welcome to New York City Live Podcast. I remember you being in here not too long ago. Last Friday. Yeah, last Friday. Welcome. Shout out to David filling up in the building. I see you. Smash the like button for New York. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, yes, definitely happy Thanksgiving. New York, is that your Thanksgiving meal behind you? Man, I wish. I'll be eating right now. What's your choice of pies for tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I might do like that guy's doing. There's a sweet potato pie. I know I can't sing like he did. I can't do it.
Bruh.
But he's back on the podcast today, talking about the sweet potato pie. So I'll go ahead and put it up here. Shout out to Fox Body Camp in the building. I see my dog Mikey Cunningham up in the building. What is going on? Yes, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, appreciate it, Ms. Lisa. She's happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the chat. What up, Shane L? I see you in the building. Badass is up in the building today, too. Phone's about to die. I wish everybody happy Thanksgiving. All right, man. Go ahead and plug up that phone and come on back. Come on back. Please come on back. What up, Todd Snake up in the building? He said 4 days off. Oh, boy, that is definitely what is up. I see balloons. Yeah, what up, Catfish? I see you up in the building. So the Catfish up in the building. Catfish, they still want me to put up them pajamas. I'll tell them I'm not doing it. Shout out to RAV4 guy up in the building. I see you. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. I'm going on down the list. They're going real fast. I mean, real fast they're going. They're still going. If I see a name I ain't seen, it's still going. Hold on, here go one. What up? I see it. Is it A Buck Key 1 or is it A Back Key 1? Which one is it? I want to make sure I pronounce it right. That's the whole thing. I want to make sure I pronounce it right. New York, please give me some of that turkey behind you, bro. If I could, I would. I can't even get none of it behind me. It's just sitting behind me, just looking. I'm looking at it like y'all looking at it. That's how we doing. Do a ladies' night tomorrow. I know, Roberto, you want me to do a ladies' night so bad. Okay, let me put it out there. Any ladies want to come on? All we need is at least 1 or 2. 3 or 4 preferably. But just 1 or 2 to come in. And we'll do a quick ladies' night tomorrow. We'll see. The ladies gonna be tired. They're gonna be doing all that cooking and thing else, and with family. And then again, they might want to get away for a minute and come on. So we'll see what we can do. I'll just put it out there, and then we'll just freehand it. We'll just freestyle the whole thing. New York, who was that rapping on your intro? That's my dog Tanner Solit, chosenbeast.club. It's in my description, bro. Just go ahead and put it on there. Dang, it's people still messaging me from IG, even though I don't have an IG thing up. There's still a couple people messaging me. New York, I didn't see a thing about it. I didn't know you was having a podcast today. Yeah, I am. I just have a guest on today. So today is something totally different. Totally different I'm doing today. I'm drooling over that dinner. Man, me too. Except the thing about it is, wrong hand. You see how that is made right there? That's not how I'm used to seeing it. I'm used to, we used to seeing it. I'm used to seeing it a whole totally different way. And, to me, that back there is stuffing. I'm normally seeing, I like stuffing back there. I'm a dressing type dude. So that, it has to have a pan, and then the green beans. I don't know. That's why this ain't the picture I want to really put up. I mean, turkey's fine, but, the cranberries, it's also not the same. It's just a few things that's missing. That's I normally have in my thing, but I'm drooling over two still. What's good? Happy Thanksgiving. What up, Fast Guy TV? I see you up in the building. What is up? What is up? Yes, y'all, please wish Fat Cat a happy birthday. Please. Please, please. Why doesn't the guys cook? Hey, Rashad Lisa, I know a lot of guys that do cook. I know a lot of them do cook. And no, it ain't me this year. I ain't cooking nothing. Nope. Not doing it. Not this year. Russia, I do my own cooking. Tell them again, Mikey. Russia, listen, it is a bunch of people out here that cook, a bunch of guys that cook. It really is. Believe it or not. I'll jump on ladies' night if you need a volunteer. Oh, there goes one lady. All right, that's one. There we go. That is one. You know, I ain't a lady, but I get on. Man, look, it's ladies' night. I can't let you in here. Oh, that's my cousin. What up, bro? I definitely can't let you in here. Let you in here. You had me shut down. Well, I know how you get down. Shout out to Whit up in the building. I see Mr. Ford in the building. He said, New York, what's up? What is happening? What is happening? Some of us do ride chilies. Yeah, tell them again, Shane. Tell them again. Tell them again. I need a big bowl of banana pudding. Man, Todd Snake, you should have been in Memphis. That lady that made the banana pudding tastes like something your grandmother would have made. I was like, oh, God, this is so good. Man, it's crazy. I'm not doing any cooking. Hey, ride chilies, ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't do nothing. Nothing. No sprouts, though. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah. And sprouts got. That's what I said. This ain't the picture I originally had. I've had a picture that I normally send people for years, and I couldn't find it. Even when I went back to my thing on Google Drive to last run, it wasn't there. Dang. Tell them again, Miss Joanne Jones. Please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. Man, my second name is Chef Boyardee. Hey, they call me that too, but it ain't for cooking. Let me stop.
Bruh. Bruh.
Let me stop. Okay, hey, y'all. I'm trying to have a good day, man. It's been rough this week. Few people I know passed away this week, and then it's just been something this week, this whole week. I'll take a pumpkin pie and a blueberry pie and a lot of whipped cream. Dang, I'll take that too, but minus all that whipped cream. Just give me just a little bit. I don't need all that. New York, how can you answer back my message? Bro, I didn't see your message. Plus I'm on here, so if you sent it to me before I started and see that everybody that's sending me message now, they just message me through IG flat, and somehow it's just coming through. Even though I didn't set that up. I don't know why, but it's just coming through. Work's not cooking. He said work not cooking. Okay, let me go ahead and keep going with this. I see some people about to get mad. About to get real mad real quick talking about this cooking. Once again, everybody just tuning in and everybody watching the replay. Hit up Fat Cat. If y'all don't know who Fat Cat is, he's right here. Hit him up, and also he does the Free Smoke podcast that comes on Sundays. I love it. I love what they're doing with it. And I respect Fat Cat even more. I already had much respect for him. I respect him even more. Fat Cat already knows why. But for those that don't know, he came to me and said, yo, Neil, it was off camera. He said, yo, I'm getting ready to do this, do that, do this. You know, we want to copy off you, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, why are you doing that, bro? We had a conversation about it. And I was like, you know what? I respect you even more. I already got respect for him. Respect level was already here, but now it's through the roof. Man, shout out to Fat Cat, because they doing some great things over there. Him, Garage Driven, and my dog Muscle over there doing the daggone thing. Yeah, I showed his name to Muscle. That was something that I started showing his name to when we was in Memphis. Definitely had fun with y'all in Memphis. I'm so glad Garage Driven went ahead and decided to take that flight and ride back with you. But I can't believe y'all drove right back that same night. I was like, dang, they really did. And a deep fried turkey over here with greens. Oh, she got greens, potatoes. Let me start saying the song. She got greens, cornbread, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, pumpkin pie, cherry pie. God, wow. Something missing though. Where is the either you said cornbread? Where's the stuffing? Where's the excuse me? What I like to have. Where's the well, you got that. Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone. It still looks good over there. It's better than when it was in front of me. The only thing in front of me now is water. I know what that is. Pork sure I'd rather have that than turkey. You know, some people do different things. I know this family, they do duck instead of turkey, because that's their tradition. And that's their culture. They do duck instead of turkey because turkeys wasn't available where they were. And I ended up having some, I like this. I mean, I like duck anyway, but the way they had it fixed, man, I was, dang, that is what's up. That is what's up. That is what's up. It was mint and double entree. Okay. What up, Cub? I see up in the building. I know you probably working, tuning on in. I see. Hold up. Shout out to Shorty Red up in the building. Hey, Shorty Red, I saw you prepping that turkey. I'm coming over to get some of that. I'm gonna have to make a trip. I saw it. I was like, dang, she got a turkey already prepped, seasoned. She's gonna let it sit overnight, throw it in early in the morning. What's she doing a daggone thing? Salute to you. I see you over there getting Thanksgiving together, getting your meals together. I heard greens. Yeah, I did too. Oh, and stuffing. Okay. I heard, man, look, y'all get me all hungry talking about all this food. I'll take the cherry pie. Man, who wouldn't? Appreciate it, my guy. We in this together. We'll be in each other. Man, salute, bro. Salute. Like I said, I ain't gonna say everything we talked about, but when you came to me and said that's okay. I mean, it was just out of respect, and I told you I did the same thing with somebody else way after I found they was doing something, but almost similar, but not quite. But I hit them up, said the same thing, and I had to. When you doing a live, what ref? Poor guy, who's doing a live? What are you talking about? Stoves top. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Todd Snake. Wait a minute. I gotta get it. But wait a minute.
Bruh.
You can't do that on Thanksgiving. You can do that during the week, on a regular day, even on a regular Sunday meal. But no, you gotta do dressing. And I know somebody who can tell you better than me. Shout out to Demonology in the building. I see you, bro. You know, time to eat, man. Yeah. The Demonology, I want to know this. Let people know, is it dressing or stuffing? Which one you prefer? Because they totally different. They're not the same. Also, Demonology, I got another thing while you sitting there answering that. How come you just stay in there and watch Grease? I was like, Grease is my movie, but when I seen you was watching Martin, I said, no, I got to go watch Martin. My Aunt Lawrence. Yeah, I got to go in and watch Martin. But I did see that. Also, shout out to Demonology. Y'all need to go see his video that he put out. Man, when he was racing that Fairline, yo, I was like, yo, he gave him the business. That's all I got to say. He gave him the business. The best part of turkey dinner is the leftovers the next day. Man, yeah. But, you know, I hate doing all that turkey sandwiches and ham sandwiches, though. You know, if all the sides are gone. Hope my sister don't have all the sides gone by that time. Yeah, what up? Dressing all day. Exactly. Dressing, look, dressing all day. Okay, y'all with me. Okay. I thought it was just me. You know what I mean? Have a Thanksgiving cook-off. Man, that sounds like a good idea. Hey, shout out to First Lady Cindy Young up in the building. Cindy Olive up in the building. She said, hello, Grease is the best. It is, ain't it? Grease lightning, go, Grease light. I know. Give myself a breath, but I know.
Bruh.
I know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm multi everything. I love everything, but Grease is one of my movies, especially the cars in the movie. You know, that's one of my things. Now, Grease 2, they could have left that to the side. I mean, it was all right, but it wasn't one. But Martin was on, so I can't blame him for going to see Martin. Stuff. I mean, stuff is stuff. Dressing is fixed outside the turkey. Yeah, I don't like it stuffed with turkey. You know, if it's sitting outside, that's fine. Turkey pot pie. Ooh, I'll take that too. Now, okay, let me stop talking about food. Y'all getting me hungry. I know, because they getting me hungry too. All this food they talking about. I mean, period, all this food. They call it stuff and put it in a turkey. Yeah, but I mean, you know, I like dressing, so it is what it is. I just got the phone trying to find a way in. Hey, man, you in. You might be sitting for the ads, but you in. New York, did you hear about the thing? Oh, yeah. I saw that. Shout out to Dunkmaster. I saw that, and actually, I meant to share it out, but I did see it. I did see it. I was like, wow, he out there really getting it. Shout out to Dunkmaster. He out there doing the daggone thing. New York, did you get my message about how to fix? No, I did not get that message, or I just didn't see it before I got started. But I will go back and look. I got a lot of messages I haven't checked yet, because, like, for me, as soon as I start checking messages, it's like I may check 5 and about 20 more come. I'm like, dang, and it's hard to really keep up with a lot of them, but I try my best to keep up with all of them. I try. New York, when you gonna have me on your podcast, bro? Send me a message. Send me a message on IG, and I got you. We'll sit. We'll talk about it. Have you on? And speaking of have you on, let me go to these announcements real quick. I got a deep fried turkey. Man, I'm still talking about the turkey. Man, I got to get off that for a minute. Got to get off the turkey for a minute. Get off turkey for a minute. It make me want it. Let me go to announcements real quick, because I want to make sure I put this up. New York, did you see? No, I did not see. I didn't see that. Hold on. I'll see that in a minute. Let me go to the next one. Pull that up. Pull it up. Here we go. Y'all, Toys for Tots. There's a lot of people doing Toys for Tots everywhere, but y'all seen when I had my guest Jamar on, we talked about Toys for Tots that they're doing from New York all the way to PA. So I told them I would go ahead and announce it, because with me and I should say the whole podcast, not me, because the podcast way above me. With the podcast, with some sponsors I have, I talked to them about it, and they said, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do something for it. And sponsors wait for y'all to get back to me. I know it's early, but when y'all get back to me, you know, just let me know so I can decide what we're going, so we can meet and decide what we're going to do. And we're going to have this virtual meeting, decide what we're going to do. But anyway, Toys for Tots, I'll make sure I put this up December 13th, 2020. This is in New York that they're doing this. And no, you don't have to be in New York to donate. And I always tell anybody, anywhere in your local city, just donate, because right now they're saying this time of year right now with everything that's going on, it's the worst they've seen since the recession. I did a thing with my MC, which is Motorcycle Club, last weekend, and folks that we was going to, the mission we was going to, stuff we was doing, because we gave away a lot of turkeys. And they was telling us everything that was going on. It was like, man, look, and we having to do things different. And they said, we can't have the food here. We actually prepping the food and taking it to them. Or as they come, we're handing it to them, and they can, go and eat, do whatever. I was like, well, good thing the weather's mild. They said, yeah, because we can't have all the people inside because of the whole epidemic that's going on. I was like, wow. And he said the same thing. He said the same thing is going to be happening with Toys for Tots and everything else. He said, we're going to have a lot of kids without. So I will say, y'all, please donate to your local Toy for Tots. And if you want to donate to this one as well, hit me up and I can tell you exactly how to do it and who to hit up. Because this is the one that's in PA. It's one group that's doing it for all. They're doing it for New York, Pennsylvania, and they're also doing, this one is still in New York as well, up in Suffolk County. So definitely, y'all definitely want to check this out. But I also have some more breaking news. I was going to wait, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to y'all right now. Real quick. But before I do that, I seen something just pop across the screen. Wow, shout out to my dog, Craig Durbin, up in the building. Craig, where you been? Man, salute to Craig with the $20 super chat. Salute, man. DJ, hit the button for him one time.
City, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Craig Durbin. Shout out to Craig Durbin in the building. What is up? Said Big Apple Toys for Tots. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. All donations that are donated today, and all super chats that are donated today, I should say all super chats, all going to the Toys for Tots, the 3 that you're seeing on the screen. This one, and this one. Whatever y'all donating, I'm sending to them today. That's what we're going to do today. I just feel in a given mood. That's what we're going to do. We ain't going to wait on nobody. This is what we're going to do. Yes, sir. But I want to put this out here real quick. I don't know if anybody know who any of these guys are, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you today. And I know somebody will be like, oh, that's so-and-so, that's so. I know it's going to come up. But shout out to my dog, Jay Ali, who's in the middle. He's been on the show before, and he's coming back on the show. And shout out to my dog, Minx, that's on the right of him. And also shout out to my dog, Big Ja, on the left of him. They will be coming to New York in Your City Live podcast real soon. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. They will be coming to New York City Live podcast. And for those that don't know who they are, you're going to learn today. They're going to have you laugh and how you roll it. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Jolly was like, yeah, let's go ahead and make that happen, blah, 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 blah. And had a conversation with him. He was like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and make that happen. So they are coming to the podcast. Not only are they coming to the podcast, no, the other one I'm going to wait. Because I already locked in a date for that. I'm going to wait. Shout out to Craig Durbin again. Let's hit it. Don't quit it. Shout out for the $20 super chat. Salute, man. Hit the button for one time, DJ.
City, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Yeah, shout out to Craig Durbin. Shout out to $20 super chat. So far, that's $45 is going. That'll help. You won't know how many kids that's going to help out, y'all. So anything y'all do, matter of fact, for what y'all putting in, I'm going to match out of my own pocket, not the podcast, but I'm going to match out of my own pocket to put with it to give to them. We're going to give it to them all at one time. That's how we're going to do it. Man, hit the button for one time. Miss Lily said, they are funny. Miss Lily, you know who they are? See, I was like, maybe some people know, some people don't, but stay tuned. They will be in the building. We'll be doing a whole podcast with them. I'm just telling you right now, they're going to have you laughing like I don't know what. A lot of people don't know the story about how I know these guys, because I actually do know them. And the way how I know him is because of Big Ja. I met him on the plane, and I already knew of Jay Ali before that. And I knew him for the music side, not the comic side, for those that seen when he was on the show, when he was here helping host for Ladies Night. And shout out to his music, man. His album's really doing numbers. It came out on October 9th. Y'all definitely go check it out. I will make sure I put the link up. Yes, the Yams. Yes, the Yams himself will be in the building. Man, y'all stay tuned. This is gonna be, it's gonna be epic. But anyway, like I was saying, when I met him, hold up. Shout out to Todd Snake. He's the Toys for Top $10, man. Salute. Hey, hit that button one time for DJ. Hit that.
In your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Yes, we definitely got to make those kids smile. We definitely do. Appreciate that, Todd Snake. Like I said, it's going toward it. And yeah, Big John is definitely funny. He's funny as ever. He's funny as ever. No one gets bigger than Big. Man, salute, Greg. You know, I'm just, you know, trying to make sure, you know, kids have a, you know, have a great holiday. I don't want to just say Christmas because not everybody celebrates Christmas. But you know, sometimes these kids don't understand. They ask for stuff like, let me get to that in a minute. Let me finish this. Shout out to Cover with the $5 super chat. Man, hit the button for
New
one.
York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
And salute the Cover in the building. Salute. Yes, it's for the kids. It's for the kids. New York, make sure you hit me up because I'm gonna donate as well. I'm driving right now. Okay, cuz. Shout out to my cousin. That's a truck driver. I got you. He said, I'll just catch. Okay, you just catch it. I got you, bro. I got you. But let me go ahead and finish saying how I met Big John. Actually met him on the plane. I was headed to a funeral in New York. And he was on the plane. He sat down. He said, bro, you okay? He said, bro, how you doing? I said, hey. And I paused for a second. I said, nah, man, I ain't really doing that, bro. But I'm going to make it. He said, bro, what's on? He was sitting right across from me. This was in 2016. And he started just telling me, I started telling him what was going on. He said, oh, Mace, man, let me tell a few jokes to make you laugh. I was like, well, I don't know if now's the time, but okay, because that's the way I was feeling. And he said, man, I'm Jada Pinkett. That's exactly what he said. And he just started telling me jokes after jokes after jokes after jokes after jokes, and had me dying laughing. And kind of find out he got folks in New York that's not too far from folks where I was going. So I ended up running to him again. Oh, what up, Tweet G? Shout out to Tweet G up in the building. What's up? Salute, bro. Hey, Tweet, I'm ready for you to come on the podcast, bro. Come on, 2K21. Let's make it happen, bro. But shout out to my dog, Tweet G, up in the building. That's my dog right there. And also, Tweet G, when these numbers go down, I'm coming to visit you, bro. Because I already heard so many people have been already, and I was like, it's time for me to come visit you as soon as these numbers go down. But before I even finish, shout out to Rod Shelley's with the 999 super chat. Salute. Hit the button for one.
In your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Appreciate it, Rod Shelley. Appreciate it. 999. Like I tell you, all this is going to the kids today. All of what y'all doing today is going toward them. I'm not keeping anything. I'm not putting toward anything. It's going toward them today. I got you. Oh, I know you got me. I know you got me, bro. I know you just been busy out there grinding. So, as I was saying, so once he told me all the jokes he told me, we exchanged from. He said, "Yo, I'm on this, I'm on that," and I was like, "Well, I ain't on social media like this before." And I said, "I mean, I do have stuff on YouTube, but I'm not really on there like that." Blah 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 blah. But we just linked up, and it was real cool. I saw him like a few times before I left from New York, and then when I went somewhere else, I saw him again. And then when I saw him do the skills with JLE, I was like, "Wait a minute, I know JLE is because of music." Blah blah blah. So I hit up JLE like, "Yo, I didn't know you know Big John." And this and that, and even during that time, I had met Minx by accident, and I think I was on a flight from Atlanta to somewhere, and I don't know if it was Atlanta back here to KC. I can't remember where I was going. Y'all, I was doing a lot of traveling during this time, and I met Minx, and Minx had made a mistake and grabbed my bag off the conveyor belt. Hey, that's my bag. You know when you're going through TSA, oh, that's mine. He had a bag just like the one I had, but mine had the little thing on it. He didn't see. So my bag. And then we ended up going through this whole thing together, and he was like, "Yo, you look familiar." I said, "You look familiar." I said, "I know you from somewhere." We both kept saying that, and we kind of just left it alone at that. But then it wasn't until he mentioned Big John, and I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Met him on the plane, blah blah blah." So that's where I know you from. I saw you on some of the things doing that. It was the early part of the days, and to see where they at now, man, it's really grown. So I can't wait to have him on the show. Really can't wait to have him on the show. And hey, look, you about to make me spill the beans. I don't want to spill the beans just yet. Just stay tuned. I'll spill the beans on that soon. And my wife can cook. Yes, and y'all just can cook. I see it. On Sunday morning, I'll be trying to bite. I'll be trying to eat my phone. I see the breakfast coming out. Oh, I got a breakfast. I'm like, ooh. I'll be getting so close to it. I'm like, man, I can't even. I'm going to pop up one Sunday. She already said, nah, yeah, come on one Sunday. Come on. I know, I'm trying to do an impersonation of the voice, but I can't right now. I ain't too good at impression. Not at all.
Yeah.
I know. Hit the bruh button for me. I bet she does a lot of cooking. LOL. Man, Cover, you stupid. Cover, you stupid. I'm leaving it alone. Yeah, everybody, please smash the like button. Please smash the like if you haven't already. Let people know we live. We up in here. Neil, I missed it. You said it. Yes, they are coming onto the show. They're coming on the show. And somebody else is coming to the show. I'm going to go ahead and spill the beans. Already locked in the date. Coming to the show next month is Barry Brewer. If y'all don't know Barry Brewer, He's a comedian from out of Chicago, out of Chi-Town, and he's on a lot of the skits with them, with the whole stupid crew, the whole skits with them. He's coming to the show. He said, yeah, New York, I'll go ahead and do that for you, bro, blah, blah, blah. You always been supporting me through this and this and this. So, yeah, I'll definitely come through. I said, yeah, just give me 30 minutes. I know you're busy, you know, and maybe you can give me your autograph. New York, he said, New York, stop playing. I just laughed. He said, stop playing. So, he said, that's how she sound. Demon, that's how she sound? Oh, well, take the bruh button back. Take that bruh button back, DJ. I was trying. I was trying to imitate her voice. I can't do it. My voice can't go that light. But shout out to Cindyology. She's definitely a sweet lady and real cool. And Demonology, that dude still hitting me up asking, do she have a sister? I said, man, hit her up and ask her that. I said, hit her up and ask. Yeah, hit her up and ask. I was like, that's the only way you're going to find out. Yeah, I know, Craig. It's all good. It's all good, Craig. I know things are going on. Matter of fact, we're going to talk. I'm going to hit you up outside of the podcast. We're going to talk. But doorbell ringing. Who is this? They're on mute, but I don't know who this is. Come off mute and state your name, caller.
Hey, it's your main man, E-Vapor.
Oh, I was like, who is this? I was like, oh, what up, E-Vapors? I see you up in the building. I see you, bro. What's happening? Hold up. Shout out to Mr. 75 South up in the building. E-Vapors, I know you're just tuning in, but I ran the Toy for Tot thing that I started running ever since I've had J-Mar on the show. And she's the one with the Durango and the SRT Durango. And yeah, she's getting a new one. And let me put this up real quick. Hit the button. So with the Toys for Tots, I said, you know what? I said, I'm not going to wait on my sponsors, even though we are talking about doing something because we're going to do it collectively to do it. Mm-hmm. I said, you know what? Instead of waiting on them, I'm going to do something different. Everybody that donates tonight, whatever's donated tonight, not only am I going to give it to them, I'm going to match it out of my own pocket and give it to them all at the same time.
Hey, I like it, man. I like giving away money, man. I love that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah. And I've done stuff and don't tell anybody. And I was like, today is about giving back to everybody on here that's been rocking with me from day one, since the beginning. And for the folks that just come in and rock with me now, some folks just finding out and they hit me up. Yo, you should interview this person. I'm like, and I sent them a link. I already did. It's like, dang, I missed. I said, look, go back. It's like 200 plus live and go back through and you'd be surprised who I've already had on the show. But I can't believe January, a mark a year. January, I think it's Demonology. What day was that you came on? I know it was January something. Because Demonology was my first guest. I mean, I did lives in between that, but I didn't physically start the podcast until he came on. I mean, I did other stuff that I kind of had the podcast, but it wasn't like that. Hold on. It's a good Lord, that shirt looks good on event. It does. Hey, Demonology, where's my shirt?
Hey, I bought this one here.
Memphis, but I need my shirt.
Hey, New York. I saw this dude in Demonology Live. He said, man, hey, send me a shirt. And Demonology said, oh, okay, man. Let me tell you what you do, man. All you got to do, man, go to my merch site, select your size, and order it. And, man, they'll send you the shirt, man, right away.
Yeah, they will. But you know me, I'm VIP. I'm totally different.
Hey, man.
I may just end up doing that because like I said, they didn't have my size when he was there. I was like, okay, I'm going to have to go in and order it. Because I'm making a new thing now. I'm not waiting till 2021. From now on, all I'm wearing is my merch and everybody else's merch. That's it.
Bro,
I'm wearing it on the show, period. That's all I'm doing,
man. I do that, man. Like I've ordered so many shirts and hoodies and all of that, man. I just love, man, supporting other people, man, and so many different brands that I love. But I say good Lord myself. I usually say Lord, L-A-W-D, myself. So when I saw this shirt, I said, man, I got to have this one right here, man. And Demonology, good people too,
Demonology said, I'm wearing your shirt, New York. You wearing mine? Well, wait a minute. I ain't put my merch out, so you must be wearing a New York shirt. So my merch got pushed back. My merch got pushed back when this whole beer flu hit. Everything went pushed back. Try to swap some stuff. If y'all don't know, I had on the swap stuff shirt yesterday. Well, I had on, not the shirt I had on, even though I do have a shirt. I had on the hoodie yesterday that I ended up purchasing from Memphis. Swap stuff will tell you, yeah, New York wear my shirt every week on the show. Yeah, I do, because I got two of them, so I will switch in and out. And yeah, shout out to Itwit. Itwit sent me merch too, and I wore it here on the show, and I wore it in my Copart walkarounds, which is one Copart walkaround I have not dropped yet. It's because of a deal that I'm working on with somebody that got a car from now. I don't want to drop it and everybody see the car just yet. They want to wait because I'm doing a whole thing with that. So that's why I haven't dropped that one, but I had your shirt on the whole time. Yeah, y'all, please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. Let people know we live up in the building. In the building. Yes, E Vapors is in the building. Yes, he is, Shana. He's in the building. About to sing both of y'all a shirt. Okay. Hey, Fall by G Money. You know my P.O. box. You know how to get in contact with me. Bless everyone on the grind. I can't wait to support everyone on the grind and motivation. Yes, Robert King, yes. And Robert King, I'm glad you in here. I did some talking to somebody. Good friend of mine here who knows somebody that we were standing around. They run a dealership. And they always try to get me to get stuff for them. And I said, hey, I know somebody that would love to have that vehicle. They got a truck sitting there. Well, we don't know what to do with this, know what to do with this. Robert Kim, let you know right now, I'm in talks with them of getting that truck for you and giving it to you. No, you won't owe me anything. It's because I know your situation you have with your truck. So I was going to wait to tell you this the holidays, but I said, you know what? This is a show about giving, so I'm going to talk about it right now. So salute. See if we can get you back on the road because I know it's been rough. And I'm trying to see if he lets me get there. He's waiting for paperwork to come back. Yeah, see, somebody shout for me. Yay! So we waiting for to get the paperwork back on. If we get it back, then he'll let me get it. And then when he let me get him, we'll talk about it and I'll see if you can go ahead and scoop it on up. We're gonna try to make that happen.
Hey, New York, put me down for 100 for Robert.
Okay, got you.
Put me down for 100. Robert, man, Robert supports a lot of people's channels, man. It's so many channels that I see Robert commenting on. Like literally every channel I go to, I'm trying to get a comment on there, right? I already seen Robert done made a comment on like 9 out of 10 YouTubers that I rock with, man. So I see him always comment. He's always commenting on my channel. So it's time to give back, man. He always giving up his time. So man, put me down for 100. Who else got something for Robert, man? Who else can send Robert something, man, to help the brother out, man? Really good, supportive guy, man. Who else got something?
Like I said, that's what this whole show is about. We're gonna make that happen.
Let's give it, man. Hey, we Cash App ready, we PayPal ready, we Zelle ready, we Cash ready. Hey, let me know. This ain't no fake, ain't no phony, man. We real.
So I want to get me some shirts too. Fat Cat, the answer to that question is yes. I've been told to say that. Shot Demon out. He said, anybody ask you this? Tell them yes. Because people ask, yo, when the next YouTuber's calling? Oh, man, I can tell you when it is. When? It's yes.
Yes.
It's yes. Man, so Mike Cunningham, hey, I'm just trying to help as much as I can out here. I'm not rich, not broke either, but I ain't rich. And I know what it is out here to struggle, man. Look. Shout out to E Vapors. I'm glad you in here. He was just talking about it on his last live. And I said, look, I remember having to go to that line and stand there with a box. And because you had to bring a box or one of those rolling carts to put your stuff in. And they gave you the government peanut butter that was in the white can. They gave you the government bread that was hard as a brick. And they gave you the government cheese that was half stale and hard as a brick. That really wasn't cheese. I don't know what that was made of. Cheese food. All that, I go down and listen to all this stuff they give you and all these canned goods, and then I had to walk 8 blocks back with it, like, and your friends see, how you got the government box? You got the government pack. You know what? I kept my head up and I just kept walking with it. Kept walking all the way home. And my dad's thing was, you know what? Don't worry about what they're saying. You know, we eating over here. We frying over here. So it is what it is.
Yeah, man. That's good stuff, man. What you doing with the truck, man? I really think that's dope, man. And that's why I say, man, I gotta attach myself to anything that's good and giving. Like I said, put me down. And I know there's other people out there that's listening that, you know, I don't care if they got $5, 10, 20, 30, 100, or maybe they might got a G they ready to drop and rock with Robert. E Vapors, I'm down. Send me the cash. Whoa, hey, we got folk ready to give, man. Shoot, let's do it.
It's just I've seen Robert King say, man, this truck, he was just fooling this truck. And I'm sitting up here talking to this guy at a dealership, and Robert King will tell you what it is. It's a 2008 Silverado crew cab, not crew cab, the extended cab. And they said, well, we don't know what to do with this. It has high mileage. What's high mileage? 176,000 miles. Okay, that ain't bad. But we can't sell it. Nobody wants to buy it. And yeah, it had the little rust spots in the back, but you know, it's common for being in the snow. And I was like, I looked at it, I said, what y'all gonna do with it? They said, well, we took it as a trade-in and need this and this, done small stuff that I can just do in my shop or whatever. So I said, look, I tell you what, you want me to find this and this for you, pay me this and give me that truck. They said, well, we waiting on the paperwork to come back because the dude took a loan somewhere else that's out of commission, and we got to go through all these stupid loops and hoops. I said, go through the loops and hoops. Give me the truck, give me the title. I know somebody that'll take it. I said, he said, you gonna say no? I know somebody to give it to. Robert King, your name was the first name that popped in my mind. I was like, yo, he can really use this. Literally living off everyone's motivation. I motivate myself every day. Kid, since my accident in my leg, hell man, salute Robert King, salute. But I figured this will help you out to get back on the road, and everything works on it. It's just neat little minor stuff. Like I think the O2 sensor went out, and they just had it unplugged. A little tune-up stuff. That's it. But the truck is clean, well taken care of. Got a little fade on it, but I said, you know what? This will help him out to get where he got to go. Shout out to 88 in the building. I see you in the building. I see you.
Yeah, bro. Hey, fly by ask for the Cash App though. Who should we send it straight to Rob? Or how you want to do it, New York?
I'll tell you what, Robert King, if you have a Cash App, please put it on here and we'll do that. That's the easiest way. That way it's going straight to him.
Yeah.
Told y'all this show was gonna be a little different today. It's about giving today. There's a lot of people less fortunate. If y'all ever been to LA, I've been to Skid Row. I've seen what that whole street looks like. I've seen what parts of New York look like. Shoot, even here, I've seen it, period. And I'm just like, oh my God, man. I said, you know what? We got to do something about all this over here like that. Because not everybody, somebody once said to me, yo, because they on drugs. Not everybody's on drug homeless. Sometimes it's a bad decision or a wrong move or just luck that just happened. You just never know. Like year before last, it was a family house that burned down on Christmas Eve. And we found out about it and we went, me and Motorcycle Club, we literally went that morning, found out where they was at. Red Cross had put them up in a hotel and we donated and paid for their meal for the whole week. And then somebody else came and paid for their hotel stay and extended stay for a whole week, just until they got on their feet. Hold up. Sorry, I'm feeding my dogs. I can't stop crying. Oh, Robert King, you don't worry about that, bro. You ain't do all that crying. All right, let's leave that pinned up here. There go Robert King's Cash App.
Hold up. Robert King.
Yep.
427.
W-E-N.
Robert King 427. It's in there. Put on that little note. YouTube love. That's all it is. It's all love, man. It's just YouTube love.
Yeah.
So y'all know this ain't no fake, man. So you know how some people be on here capping, right? You got a lot of YouTubers that be capping. So boom. That look like a good, right?
Help you out for this Thanksgiving weekend. Like I said, I'm working hard on that truck. I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, something just told me to say something now. Let you know. Even if that part don't work out, I'll do something else to make something else work out for you. So we can get you back rolling. Yes, please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. Yes, hats off to E-Vapors for doing that. Definitely. That's what's up. Salute Robert King. That's my bro. Seeing you trying. Yeah. Look, you think we don't see? We see. I see so much stuff going on and see people out here crying, see people having issues and stuff like that. And I'm just like, you know what? Let me say something, do something. It wouldn't be right if I don't say something or do something. Thomas Bike, what is up? I see you up in the building. That's true, New York. Yeah, it definitely is true. Definitely is. Send me the cash on down. Shout out to Big Chief for $5 super chat. Salute.
Yeah, Big Chief.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
Salute to Big Chief. I see you in the building. Shout out super chat. Like I said, all super chats today are going to the Toys for Tots. That's what all of them are going at today. All of them today. Send me the Cash App. I'm down. Okay, Elbow, you down. Elbow, matter of fact, I still got to hit you up. I did save your number. I got to hit you up about that dude. I just been busy like heck lately.
Cash App officially went through.
Okay, this went through. Okay, and also for those who's watching the replay, there it is again. $ Robert King 427. That is his Cash App if you want to donate. And just tell him, hey, you know, we see you out here. We got love for you out here. Also, shout out to Big Chief again. Gobble $5 super chat. Man, salute again for him, DJ.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
Salute. Definitely salute.
Man, he giving all the toys away. Big Chief.
Yeah. G-Money, you want me to put it back up again? Okay, I mean, I know it's in the comments, but I'll put it back up there again. Hold up. I don't do Cash App, but I got PayPal. Craig Dermott said he got PayPal, which works just as good. I'll put it back up there again. Boom, there it is right there. Robert King 427. There it is right there. There it is. There it is. So, E-Vapors, I don't know if you heard the story. Well, I'm going to leave that right there for a minute about what happened last week with the lady and her 3 kids. I was trying to get to Oklahoma. I don't know if you heard the whole story, so I'm going to go ahead and say for those that missed it. I was getting gas, and as I'm getting gas, there was a lady sitting at Pump 9. And she said, and she had all the time. She said, I'm just trying to get to Oklahoma. She said, I got another 3 hours to go. I don't want any money, but can y'all just donate some gas? Just go in and tell them I'm at Pump 9. So some people went in and donated, and she had a total of $15 already donated.
Mm-hmm.
But she needed a little bit more than that just to make sure she made it all the way. I heard the kids talking about they was hungry. I said, well, I got to go ahead and get a receipt for my gas because I keep my receipts because I got to write them off for my business. I got to write off my receipts. And I was like, you know what? As I put this up here, I think everyone literally saved my life. Make money to feed my kids and do my plans. Hey, I feel you, Robert King. I feel you. Definitely feel you. So when I went inside, before I went inside, there was a guy. When I told y'all he was driving 100K car, he was driving a Tesla. The top of the line Tesla he was driving. And he was sitting over to by the pump. But then I realized that's what his wife drove. I thought he was riding together, but that's what his wife was driving in. And he was in a Range Rover, brand new 2020 Range Rover. And shout out to E-Vapors for the $14.99 super chat. Don't leave me off the Toys style, bro. You're not left off the Toys at the top. And I was just like, wow. I said, wow. You know, saw them sitting there talking because he's putting gas in that vehicle. She's in the Tesla, vice versa, whatever the case may be. So they both walk into the gas station. He pulls to the spot in Tesla. He lives his Range Rover at the gas pump. And he just kind of shrugged it off like, because she was just, telling people, and he just shrugged it off. We got inside, and he was in line across from me. We spaced so far apart. And I said, man, that's something. He said, huh? He said, what you say? I said, that's something. I said, lady out there just needs some gas. She got to go. And he basically said this, as I quote, I'm going to say just like he said it. He said, I don't deal with peasants.
Wow.
The old New York almost came out of me and almost slapped the shit out of him and took his money out of his hand. Because when he got up to the thing, he was sitting there counting also his big bills. And I was like, wow, he could have donated for a gas, but he didn't do none of that. And I asked him again, I said, what did you say? He said, I don't deal with peasants. I said, okay. I said, the Lord is going to bless her either way. And then they asked me to come to another line. They opened another line. I said, miss, how long they been standing out there? She said, probably about an hour trying to get gas. How much they got? They got $15 so far. She said, but I don't want them to hog at the pump, but it's already 15 on. They haven't used it yet. I said, well, I'll tell you what. Can you tell them on the intercom, go ahead and fill up, and when it stops, they go $40. That should be enough to finish filling up. Well, it didn't even use the whole $40. She came back inside trying to find out paying for her gas. She was crying. And I didn't want to say anything, but it was on the anniversary of my mother's death on November 17th. And I said something. Someone was nudging me to say something. I guess it was her nudging me to say something. So finally I said something. And what I said, oh, it was me. I want to make sure you was good with gas. Oh, thank you. And she gave me, I would give you a hug, but I know with everything going, I just got to give you a dap. I said, okay, that's fine. Give me a dap. She said, thank you. And the lady said, oh, you didn't use all of it. She said, well, here go the change back. And I said, don't give it to me. Give it to her. I heard them kids was hungry. There's a Burger King right here. Go through the drive-thru, get them something to eat, and that'll last when they get home. If anything left, get you something to eat. Oh, she was crying and crying and crying. Everybody in the store kind of getting teary-eyed and crying. She walking out the store. It was people that saw her crying, just trying to figure out what was going on. Oh, he just paid for us, my gas. And they just started giving her money, just started donating to her. And she was trying to find out my information. And I said, miss, don't worry about that. I don't want it back. You go ahead. Y'all be good. One of the kids saw my thing in the car, off the car, and was like, what is that? So I run a podcast, blah, 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 blah. I said, oh, you on IG? Yeah, New York, New City, the real New York. The oldest kid found my podcast. And another reason why I'm saying is because I know they're watching right now in Oklahoma, where they are right now. Found my scrolling at the bottom. You see at the bottom where it says money gone fast, and sent the money back that I actually sent to them. And I told her not to, but she sent it back. And I was like, wow, you didn't have to do that. What about that? She messaged me on IG, said, thank you for that. We made it home. We made it here. And I told you once I got here, I had some money here. And I was trying to send everybody back the money they sent me. I said, man, you didn't have to do that. But it was crazy that that guy was like, call him a peasant. That really just ticked me off because you didn't know their situation. She lost her job. And she just had just a little bit of money. She said, if I get here, I can get the rest of my money. My parents are holding money, but being they're elderly, they don't have Cash App, PayPal, none of that. And the bank where they live at, it's not the bank you deal with. It's not a national bank. It's not like the Wells or your Bank of America. So I said, you know what? I'm just glad I was able to help. I was able to help where I needed to do. And I got on IG right then and there and did a whole rant about it. And some people in here saw it, and it's still posted up. And I was like, man, you know what? I just want to make sure she was good. We're going where she need to go. The kids was able to eat. She made that rest of that 3-hour drive to Oklahoma. And she was like, just thank you for that. She was able to make it here and I'm going to be good going back. I said, okay, it's going to be good going back. So now I was going to reverse that money right back to her.
That's good stuff, man.
Send it back to her and then block it. Man, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to block if I send it back to her. I'm not going to block. I took it and I said, I'm going to put it toward another good cause, which I did. I put it toward the turkeys we gave away because I had to pay for that. So I put it toward that. Make so I see you, fan. Oh, Zoe's up in here? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sitting up here talking instead of hitting the button, everybody coming in. Shout out to Mr. Zoe Brown. Y'all said he's in here. Oh, there he is right there. He's just saluting you. Appreciate you rolling on through. But yeah, Mike Cunningham, that person said that. And yeah, it's a cold world out here. I like to be fair to be clear. Yeah, it is. And all of what she just she just hit a bad spot, a rough patch. Because she said, I lost my job because the place closed down because of this epidemic. And I said, wow. She said, I've been working there for, I think she said 15, 16 years, something like that. And I was like, wow, just to hear that. And look, I just went ahead and just did what I could do. That was just it. Did what I could do on that time. And other people, started doing that. Like one lady said, I can just buy you something to eat. She said, all I got is car, but I can buy you something to eat. And she said, whatever you want, I can just go get you something to eat, get some groceries, this and that. So I went ahead and left after that. I left, and that's when I got on and did that whole rant about that. Because to me, that man could have just went ahead and did something nice for her. But you know what? They want to stay in their $100,000+ cars, and they didn't want to do anything. And then the crazy thing, I saw the man again later on that day, and I gave him the Ice Cube face at the time. The whole time.
Man, that's crazy, bro. But that's
Shout out to L Book. He said, "Yes, sir, brother. Money sent." I appreciate that. I know Robert definitely appreciate that. I know he definitely does.
Man, that's the best feeling in the world in New York, man. That kind of giving, bro. Like when I see opportunities like that, like I was talking about earlier on my channel, man, I look for opportunities, to give like that, man. It's just you can't get that feeling unless you do it. It's like exercise. You can't get that euphoric feeling unless you actually exercise. You can't get it thinking about it or talking about it. I know a lot of people on YouTube that do a lot of talking and no action. So I think it's time. I'm seeing a wave of new YouTubers, man, that are coming with action, man. We're nice, we're kind, we're helpful, we care about people. And I just want to see more of that, man. More giving, bro.
Yeah, and Lefty, you're right. I don't like quoting that in here because not everybody believes that, but that saying is true. And not only just that, I don't do it to get something back. I've been in situations where it's like, man, I'm gonna make it to the next week. Man, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm just fortunate enough where I'm like, you know what? Instead of buying this lunch, like what I did a few weeks before that, right after Memphis. This guy was just sitting there. He had a sign. He said, "Don't want money, just want food." I said, "You know what? I'm going to buy me lunch. Let me just get him lunch today." I said, "Hey, bro, I tell you what. You see that right there? Meet me right there. I'm going to go in there and get you something to eat." I said, "Just stay right there," because he didn't have a mask. I said, "Stay outside. I'm going to go." I said, "What do you want?" He said, "Man, anything. I don't care. Just anything." I went in and got him something to eat for right then and there for lunch and got him a second thing for dinner. I said, "Look, here go your lunch, and you warm this up later for dinner, wherever you're going." I said, "You have somewhere you going? You have somewhere?" He said, "Man, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be good. Thank you. That's all I need." Small.
bro.
Small thing. That's all it is.
That's how you win, New York.
Look, I don't want to wish karma on nobody, but goes around, comes around. But go ahead, E.
No, I was saying that's how you win in life, man. I remember 2011, I had just bought a new Camaro, the 2SS, black Camaro, man, white stripes down the middle, man.
Pictures
And,
on.
I was doing some acting with a friend of mine that's a director, little short films or whatever. And it was freezing cold, man. And I saw this dude at the bus stop. And you know how you have a t-shirt on and you tuck your arms inside your t-shirt to kind of try to stay warm?
Mm-hmm.
And I seen him tucked in the t-shirt and he didn't have shoes on, like no shoes was on. Sitting at the bus stop, I'm like, yo, I said, I felt to give him my coat and to give him my shoes, right? But I'm like, man, we're gonna do this little movie scene. It's gonna take 10 minutes. I'll come right back. And bro, when I tell you I came back,
salute, bro.
Yeah, when we came back, he was gone. You know what I mean? So like to this day, bro, that was 2011, man. And to this day, I think about that dude all the time, man. And I said, man, I'll never miss another opportunity to help somebody like right away. It's no guarantee that they're gonna be there 10 minutes from now, 30 minutes from now, an hour from now. So that one moment in time in 2011, it kind of changed my life forever, man. Because I mean, I grew up poor. You know, you've heard my story before, man. And what if somebody that fed us back in the day was like, hey, we'll be back. Man, it's times it's days went by, we didn't have food in the house. So we couldn't wait another day. We had people that gave us stuff, man. It came like right on time. You know what I mean? So if I can say one more thing, don't wait. If you want to help somebody, just go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? Like don't wait. I don't care if it's a minute, don't wait. Just go ahead and do it from your heart.
Oh man, you're right. Fat Cat, I hope you're still in here, Fat Cat. Salute to you, happy birthday. But the person I was talking about earlier, I done talked to him to the live. Shout out to KP in the building, riding vibes with KP. Y'all definitely go check her out. She's been on the show. She's been on Ladies Night. She runs a podcast. We'll definitely check out KP. I was using an example earlier. When I came to you, I don't know if you remember, when I interviewed Murph back in February, and Murph told me, oh, well, KP's doing something, this and this and this. And I was just telling Fat Cat because he came to me and said what he was doing and whatnot. And I was telling him how I came to you. I got in touch with you and said, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm not trying to copy from you, blah, 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 blah. You know, okay, it's all over. I said, I want you to come on the show. And KP did. She finally did. She came in that April. So salute to KP in the building. I see you, love. I see you in the building. Yes, KP, today's show is a little different than most shows. No car stuff today is about giving back. I had a guest on that basically told about the Toys for Tots. And today, anything that's donated, like shout out to L Boogie, just donate $10. Anything donated is going all towards that. And I'm taking it out of my own pocket and I'm matching. So salute to L Boogie for that, man. DJ, hit the button.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Hey, you was bumping that in Memphis, bro. You the only dude I know that has his own theme music. And I was standing outside at the Friday night joint, and I hear New York in your city, New York, and I'm like, is this in my head or is somebody playing freaking New York in your city? That was so weird to hear that song blasted out of speakers, man. Come on, bro.
And that was from my Harley, and I had to think of something. I'm like, I'm riding along. I forgot what I was listening to MJG Nate Ball. I'm riding along, and I'm behind Johnny Lit. Shout out to Johnny Lit. I'm behind him going, so I'm gonna have to use my GPS. And I said, you know what? I'm playing all this other music. When I get up, I can't play that because YouTube was a copyright. My song ain't copyrighted, so this is what I'm gonna do. And I came in playing that loud and clear, and it was catchy. It was to the point people were singing it. They were singing it left and right. You know, I just said, what was your first car?
Oh man, my first car. Demonology. Okay, it's a weird story. My first car. Okay, I'm gonna give you the first. I kind of had two. So my first car, I came back on a deployment, and I got dropped off on the street where they got all the dealerships at, right? So I picked up a Tracker. You remember the Tracker Jeep?
Yeah.
That
was the vehicle, especially going to the beach. That was the vehicle, even though they flipped like but that was the vehicle.
Yeah, I was stationed at Virginia Beach too, right? So I got the red Tracker with the white top. So I got the red Jeep, man. I took it to North Carolina, man. I was on leave, man. I was down there for like a week. And I came back to Virginia Beach, man. I got a phone call from the dealership. They was like, you wasn't approved for that much. So I had to bring the Jeep back to the dealership for a car that cost less.
Wow.
And I ended up with a white Chrysler LeBaron. I think it was like an 89 Chrysler LeBaron.
Yeah, I remember those.
You remember them? Yeah. So my first car was really 2 cars.
Dang.
Yeah,
I know
man.
Rich have to turn around. I know somebody that happened to a friend of mine's son, and he had it for 2 days though, and they were still trying to figure out. And they called him and said, "Look, you're going to have to bring that car back. You didn't get approved for that car, even though they told him at first you approved for it."
I had it too.
Look, this was the Camaro when it first came out, the newer body style, the old school body style.
Yeah, like I had 11.
The first year convertible, and it was just a V6. They just told him you approved for it. It was only like 2 years old, and he took it. He said, "I'll take it. I'll take it." And he wasn't picky about cars, but he loved that car. He loved it so much. So when he got back to the dealership, I wanted to go meet his dad up there. It was in Atlanta too, off Thornton Road. For those that know Atlanta, off Thornton Road, where all the dealerships are. I went over there with his dad to meet him, and he was just devastated. And they tried to put him in this little Honda, and the payments was even more. I was like, wait a minute. So he can't get that, but y'all gonna put him in this little Honda over here that's old and the payments are higher? And they said, well, it's not that he has bad credit, he doesn't have enough credit. Yeah. Only thing he had is just that one credit card. He said, well, look. I said, look, I'm 19. No, he said, I'm 20 years old. What else am I supposed to have? I've had this credit card since I was 18. I've never been late. My limit, I think his limit was like $2,000 or something like that. He said, what else you want me to do? I came here with the deposit y'all told me to bring. I brought that here. And y'all gave me this guy gave me that. Yeah, but they only gonna give you this much, blah, blah, blah. I told his dad, I said, look, I ain't telling you to co-sign for them, but find out what else they need. So we went in there and found out what he needed. And when his dad came out and told me what he needed, he was like, man, look, all he needed was $2,500 more to put down to keep the payments at what he wanted them at. So that's it. That's it. So I said, bro, where you work at? He told me he worked at. I said, oh, I know where that's at. That's over there off of 75. But I saw the airport. He's like, yeah. I said, I'll tell you what. If I loan you the money, will you pay me back? And I'm not going to charge you no interest. I said, look, I know you got to pay for other stuff. He said, dude, I'll pay you back in 2 months. I said, no, I ain't got to be that fast, man. I know you got to. No, I'll pay you back 2 months. He paid me back in 2 months.
Wow.
All I did was gave him my card and said, run it for the extra 25 that he needs. And it's crazy because he ended up trading in that car, and now he has I think it's the LT1. I think he has now. Okay. Convertible. Still looks the same. He's still with Camaro. Mm-hmm. But he was crazy. He tells people that story. Man, wasn't for New York. I wouldn't be able to get that. One for him, I wouldn't be able to get that. I was like, yeah. I said, man, I saw how happy it made you, and from the car that you had before that you had to push to start. Yes, he had a car you had to push. He literally put it in neutral, push it, get a running speed, and jump in it, and hit the clutch and crank it and take off.
Been there.
I was like, nah, we got to do something. His dad said, look, he don't want no help. He want to do it on his own. That's where I raised him, so I'm letting him do it on his own. I was like, man. I left the 2 guys. So first called 89 Buick Regal, then a 200 New Yorker, then an 80. Man, the 87 Regal was it, though. I'll take that. I'll take that 87 Regal. Sliding the rentals till my license got suspended. Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, man, my first car was 6'3". Woo, 2-door? Or the Vert? I was assuming convertible. Let's specify that. So I already had somebody ask, oh, the 4-door. Okay, I still take that. Because somebody said, New York, what's a Vert? And I had to explain to them what a Vert is. I said, look, a Vert is convertible. What is a Vert? They shorten it. Vert. He said, yeah, my son said he want a 73 Vert. I said, 73 what Vert? I don't know, something called a dunk. I said, look. You must go get him another car to go with that. You must got a bag. So he said, what's a bag? I said, okay, let me explain a little bit better. You must got some money, because right now, those Verts like that, decent, because I know he ain't going to fix it himself, decent. He said, well, like this. I said, ooh, that's about 50, bro. $50? No, 50K. He said, The look on his face was priceless. I'm like, nah, bro. Yeah, if he wants that, then we're gonna do that. We're gonna do something different. That's your LT1 now, New York. LOL. Oh man, couple crazy. Yeah, KP, that definitely is dope. Sorry, y'all. I need to go back to the comments. First car was oh my god, 69 over SS 396 with the 4-speed. The 4-speed in the floor. Classic. Yes, y'all hit Miss Joanne Jones. Y'all please smash the like button. Please
Joanne Jones.
Man, also I want to talk about them candy yams you making over there. I'm like, yo, he over there cooking up something.
Oh man, look. People if y'all go to my Instagram, man, and y'all scroll back to last year around this time, man, candy yams are my specialty. I make the best candy yams this side of the Mason-Dixon line. There are no competitors. Nobody, grandma, auntie, cousin, uncle can run with the big dog candy yams. I'm the king of candy yams. I'm the king of many things, but I'm the king of candy yams for sure.
You're about to say, you know that you saying the king of many things, they're gonna start calling you Burger King again.
Hey, look, the Burger King got money too. I'll take that.
Yeah,
you call me Burger King. TJ Me, that mentor, called me Burger King. But I saw them boys on the track. I was not afraid. I stepped in the ring though.
Man, and you know what's so crazy? You in everybody's video. I thought I seen me in everybody's videos, but you saw me with a camera like this, and you saw me with Miss Joanne. Hey, we walking this way filming. You saw that, but everybody was like, you are trending on a lot of people. And I had to tell somebody, I forgot who that was. I said, I didn't know you was in Memphis. Yeah, New York, I saw you, and blah, blah, blah. And I saw the Burger King. I said, no, that was E Vapors. I heard Demonologist said the Burger King. I was like,
yeah. Look, I'm King Look, I go by King Vapors. You call me Hybrid King. King E Vapors, but I like King Vapors, man. Like shorten it VAPORS. He's still a king. That's right, baby. Last time I checked, y'all still eat at Burger King, don't you? That means Burger King got money, baby. We doing all right over here. We all right in there. Y'all all right in there? We doing all right, man.
You're all right. You was in Turbo TV video. Yeah, I was in Turbo's video because I was look, y'all. When I say I was trying to get footage for y'all, because I was like, I know people couldn't make it. You know, for people that really hit me up that I knew was like, yo, I can't make because of this, can't make because of that, I can't go because of this. I remember Mike Corleone said I would be there, but finally my brother got COVID. Oh God, man, dang. So I said, no, that's when we went to Chicago. But I think he said the same thing when I went. I can't remember. It's all mixing up. But I made sure King Midas.
Hey, he called me King Midas with the Midas touch. That's what he said. The King Midas with the Midas touch, baby. Everything I touch turns to gold, baby. Look, y'all thought that gold outfit was accident in New York. I had the white and gold on. I had the black and gold on. That one on accident, man. Come on, man. Good Lord. The king is here.
Yeah, but cover to answer this question, look, to say what comment on Cover was saying, yeah, I was in his footage. I was trying to get footage for everybody. I literally had one camera going and then I had the other one live. I said, look, I'm gonna show y'all about 30 minutes. That 30 minutes turned into hours some change because everybody wanted to see everything that was going on. So I was just making sure that I make sure I put up footage for everybody to see. I try to make sure I didn't edit too much out because I want everybody to see everything. And also shout out to TJ Millionaire. Salute to him. Salute. For y'all don't know, I'm working on something to have TJ Millionaire and Motivation on the show the same time. If not the same time, the same week. We're gonna talk about finance and we're gonna talk about a little motivation. We're gonna talk about everything that whole week. And I know E Vapor is gonna be here too because he does motivational speaking as well. Yeah. There's gonna be a whole motivational week that I'm trying to work on. And I'm trying to get everybody's schedule to align with it. Hey, let's do it this week, that week. So y'all stay tuned. I'm still working with it. And also shout out to Will Motivation as well. Yeah. Working on that.
Hey, Eric, tell them who stole the lace on your road.
Hold on. My favorite thing was this. My favorite thing was somebody actually hit me up because I was shooting live, and somebody said, well, let me rephrase that because I forgot you got to rephrase that. Yeah. I was filming live. And because you can't say shooting sometimes, filming live. That's what I was doing.
Filming.
And as I was filming live, somebody said, did E Vapor just say it was made out of coffin liner? And I said, yep. and everybody said, bruh, at the same time. It's also going across the screen. I was like, yeah, that's what he said. That's exactly what he said. Mike Cunningham, I don't know. I know he's probably rolling. Shout out to TK, and make sure you go watch his footage he dropped today. He's also going to drop the footage with Demonology at Cole Parks. I haven't been in that Dallas Cole Parks in a minute. Next time I go up there, I need to go. I really do need to go because they do have a lot of great things up there. I remember 2 bikes I had bought. What was it? Last year came from over there. Came from Dallas. And I drove there to go get them. So I don't know where he's at tonight. He's somewhere. TK ain't far. He is not far. You know, it's director track. Man, look, cover, look. Demonology had hit me up and said he was coming there with TJ Millionaire and also at Model Fame. Shout out to Model Fame as well. And I just made sure that nobody would get hit because, you know, people just pulling out, trying to leave, go ahead. And I made sure when they came, I was directing track. But y'all see, as I was directing track, I got the best footage. I got the whole footage with them coming in and getting parked, and y'all heard us talking. So, yeah, it was a security guard in me, the bodyguard in me directing traffic and directing people out the way. Plus, y'all seen everything that was going on. It was lit that Friday. Friday and Saturday was lit. And people have been asking me and keep asking me, which one was the best one? Was it that Friday or that Saturday? No, the ultimate question. Which one was better, Dallas or Memphis? I'm like, look, it's like comparing apples to broccoli. I can't even say the orange to broccoli. Each one was different and was something different went to them, but both of them was great. I love them both. And I know people are going to ask me, New York, when the next one? I can tell you right now. The next one is yes.
Hey, New York, I got a comment. The King is here. I like that comment. I seen a couple comments. Hold on. Eve Vapor said the Queen sold the lace on. Oh yeah, I told y'all the Queen of England herself sold the stitching, the lace part on my robe, and this is coffin lining. And look, so for everybody hollering out Burger King, I want y'all to do like I did and send $100 cash app to Robert King. Since y'all talking about the King, I'm the real King. I just dropped $100 cash app on my main man Robert. So y'all talking about Burger King, I'm the real King. The real King got money. You see what I'm saying? I challenge y'all to give. I want to see y'all give $100 right now since y'all talking about the Burger King, or be quiet.
You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. And did I mishelp me? Oh, what up, bro? No, you didn't mishelp me. Help you. I ain't even got that far yet. Look. Today's show's a little different. It's not about the cause today. It's about giving back. And bro, I know you missed part of it. You have to go back and watch the replay for that. But tune in for right now. We're doing a lot of giving back. All donations today are all going for the Toys for Tots. Matter of fact, I'll pull that back up so everybody can see for those that missed it. I had a guest on last week, wonderful Miss J Mar. She was on last week, and we talked about okay, I'll definitely fix that. We talked about a little bit of everything. It's all hell no. Y'all funny. And she sent me these flyers for this, and make sure I blow it up so y'all can see. Everywhere's doing a Toys for Tots, but I see, I'm gonna donate this Toys for Tots, and I'm also donate to my local Toys for Tots as well. I do that every year anyway. So I want to make sure that people got a chance to see this, and I say, you know what? All donations going today, except for the cash apps that's going to Robert King. Robert King that's in the building. Y'all see his thing, $ Robert King 427. But all of them, all the super chats today, I'm also going to match, and I'm donating to Toys for Tots. So definitely y'all stay tuned. And it's going to 3 Toys for Tots, and make sure I'm putting them all up. It's going to all 3 of these. So I want to make sure everybody get a chance to see it. And when I do it, I'm going to also have the ladies that are helping get this going. They're going to come on the show, and they're going to tell you live, like, hey, New York donated, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, it ain't just me. It's everybody. Everybody that helped, we all donated. And I'll make sure I'm going to do it all on one day. It's all going to be done the same day. I don't want to do it here and there, and then we get mixed up with numbers. We're going to donate it all the same day, period. From my sponsors, from me, and from everybody that's not Cash App, and everybody that's sending in the super chats today. That's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to rock that. I know that's a lot at one time. E Vapors is one of the fastest growing channels. Yeah, it's growing because he's trending right now. It's growing fast. I'm like, okay. And also, E Vapors, to let you know, your thing is still running. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say what it is, but you know what? It's still running. I told you it's not like a remix down here. I got 8 people things running. Yeah. Bad Bonnie's yours. I heard Bob behind it saying, "Yeah, you got to do this," and I heard E-Vapor said, "Yeah, I'm over here." It was just remixing.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, I can't do this with it remixing. Let me put it on mute just a second."
Yeah, and what Demonology just said, man. After I left Memphis, the spike happened after I left Memphis. But what I did after I left Memphis, I kept working. You know what I'm saying? I kept doing videos, you know what I mean? And then I increased doing my lives. I'm like, man, people like to communicate via live, man. So I started doing more lives, informing people what's going on. Even when I had that situation where I was buying the G-Body and the deal fell through, I wasn't embarrassed. I came on the next day and said, hey, man, the deal fell through. So I wasn't on here capping. You know, the deal fell through. And then what happened while I was on the live? ARC Motorsports called me and said, I got a 84 Monte Carlo ready for sale.
Look at that. Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Got on run. Okay, appreciate that running on. Yeah, but won't he do it? And
man, I appreciate y'all, man.
And for you vapors, let me let you in on something. That's the same thing that happened to me when I went to Dallas. I was already going, but I gained 500 subscribers just going to Dallas and doing what I did then. And then everybody I was having on, and 1 month it was over 500 subscribers just by me going. And I wasn't even monetized at that time.
Yeah,
I had to watch hours. Like I tell people, and for people don't know, by the time it came to me to be monetized from being reviewed, is right when everything hit. So YouTube was shut down, everything was shut down. They were just letting the computers do it, and people work from home. So it took a while, but by the time I hit that 1,000 mark, I already had 18,500 something watch hours.
Yeah,
I was way over because of the podcast, because of the lives, and the lives help. And I hate to tell it, but I'm going to tell it. I tell anybody, I say, look, you bought this close, start doing some lives.
Yeah,
and he's like, well, you gotta have this. No, you don't. Go do this and do that and do your lives. And he was like, oh, man, thank you for that help. Thank you for this. And also, I got to give thanks to TK, because it wasn't for him, it was a lot that wouldn't have happened also with my channel. Like, y'all see me doing the Copart walk arounds. I've been doing that. That's one of my businesses I do. And TK was like, how come you don't film this? I said, well, I don't film all my business stuff. Plus, I want my clients getting out and letting them know who I'm dealing with, who I'm doing stuff for, especially with bikes. And then he was like, well, you know, you can film it and you ain't got to show that. You can block this and block that out and do this, do that. I said, yeah, I can. You know what? Let me start doing it. When I start doing it, it picked up. Y'all love it, so I'm going to keep doing it. I got some footage I'm going to drop, but I'm just waiting. But it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, I like the one that TK did with Demonology, man. I thought it was real dope to see them get together. You know, you watching two different YouTubers and you see them on the same screen, and I thought it was pretty dope, man. But Lefty is one of my subscribers too, man. And I just want to say thank you to New York and all the different platforms that I've been on, man, the people that's been watching my videos. Because before I went to Memphis, I had around 2,400 watch hours, right? And literally now I'm like 500 hours away from being there.
Oh, man, get a hand clap.
Come on, man. Memphis was great to me, man. And I thank all the people, man, that watch the videos, man, that share the videos, that just are all about it, man. I do appreciate that. Demonology, man, I was right in the middle of stuff, man. Y'all included me in everything that y'all was doing, treated me like I was a Mopar guy. You know what I mean? I was right there in the middle of everything, man. So shout out to Demonology and TJ and Mod of Fame. I got to race Mod. Look, this is my claim to fame. I'm the only person in the entire world to race TJ Millionaire Mentor, Demonology, and Mod of Fame on the same day. And
yeah, I would agree.
Who else?
I was right there filming. I was like, okay, Mod of Fame jumped in that car. Okay. I was like, all right. I was like, wow, okay, that's what's up.
The King done that. Who else done that? The King did that. So there it is, man. The real King. Y'all look, y'all holla out. Every time you say Burger King, you better drop a cash app. I'm the real King, baby. I got real funds, real money, real money. So every time you say Burger King with an LOL on the back of it, you better drop some money and give it to somebody.
Yeah. And Mike Cunningham, you right. I know TK turned you on to me. Because I was quiet about what I'm doing with my business stuff. Like, yeah, with the podcast, something different, but with that. And TK was just like shocked, because when y'all saw me come in on the first video me and TK did together, when I was explaining the bike stuff, that's how I do what I do to make my money. And I was showing y'all a parts bike. I was like, look, this is parts, but look, people look at it as junk. Engine $3 grand, transmission $500, muffler system, $300 to $600, depending on what system it is. Handlebars, $300. I was just picking everything on there, and that's what I would do. I would get a parts bike like that I'm not fixing up, chop everything up for parts, and next thing you know, it's sold. I done made 5-6 times my money back and gone about my business. And yeah, shout out to my dog, Auto Auction Rebuilds, Randy. I was supposed to team up with him before all this whole thing happened in OKC, because I do go to some of the stuff in OKC that he goes to, and we was going to team up and do some stuff, and then this whole thing happened. And yeah, he definitely does promote that. We believe it or not, all of us that do some of this Copart stuff, y'all seen when I had my guy out of the West Coast on, even though he's in Vegas right now, when I had Everything's Regular on. Behind the scenes, we all kind of team up to do some things. Like when he was looking for certain things that I knew, like the red bike, he told y'all I was bidding against him, and I let it go because I already bought too much stuff that day already. And he ended up with that red CVO that he ended up selling, and he was selling it for a good price. I was like, yo, he's selling for a good price for y'all to get going. Mr. Fly is the best rap in Memphis. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Mr. Fly rap. Look, I cannot say nothing bad about it. It's a great rap. It looks totally different in person. His rail to rail. So many people that was there with raps. Yeah. And I just love what everybody's bringing to the table. Period. Yeah. I like what G Money just kept saying the whole time he was there, and it stuck in my head. Customize what you drive, because somebody was like, man, I wish I can get this, get that. I said, what you drive? I'm driving, man, why don't you customize that? I want that. I said, well, dude, what you got is just as fly. Add this to it, add that to it, add this touch to it, and rock with that till you're able to get that. I said, that's another thing. I tell people, they don't just jump into this. Some people already had this and this and took steps. Like, I'm going to use Rail for example, because Rail's my dude. Rail started off, see, I know him when he had the cutlasses back then and all that, which he just finally started posting. So I told him, you need to post that so people know that you had these cars. When he had the M&M Cutlass, a 79 Cutlass, when he had the box Chevy, I remember him doing that time in Memphis. And then to see him when he got the RT Challenger, and then he had the issue with that, when that caught on fire, then he moved up to something else, which was Tatiana, which was the Scat, then he moved up to the Hellcat. I mean, it was just stages he did. And I tell people, sometimes you just got to go through them stages, period. Go through them stages to get what you want. And also, shout out E-Vapors. Never question the real. You know what? Hit the button.
New York in your city. New York in your city. New York in your city.
Salute E-Vapors in the building. Salute. And once again, for those just tuning in, what up, Dimitri? I see you rolled up in the building. For those just tuning in, I am all super chats today. I am donating, and I'm gonna match those. And I'm gonna do it one time. Do one whole give to the Toys for Tots. Smash the like button from New York. Hats off. New York and E-Vapors and TK gotta go, but everything has been blessed after Thanksgiving. Man, salute, David. Salute. And David, I know one of these days we're gonna link up. We're gonna link one of these days. Right here. She bought a Patty LaBelle. Sweet. Oh, she bought a Patty LaBelle sweet potato pie. Yo, speaking of sweet potato pie, look, E-Vapors, I don't know if you seen that yesterday. Let's roll the Help Me Help You footage. This is gonna help. Instead of me just keep singing it, this is gonna help. Hold up, what just happened? Oh, I got people sending me messages at the same time. New York, what time? Where you eating dinner at tomorrow? Man, look, cuz I answer that later. let me do this first. Let me do this first, and I will answer that for you. Hold up, Sam. Same to y'all. Bless, happy holidays. God bless, man. Appreciate it. It's called Lance Work Side Jobs. Be right back. Thanks, everyone. Okay, Robert King. All right, I definitely see you. Let me hit this button. All right, y'all, help me help you. Let me stop singing a song because y'all gonna get to see it today. Help me help you. For those that don't know, I'm gonna tell you today. You're gonna learn today. We try to help as many people probably. Y'all see we helping people out, but some people don't. Some people we just can't help. Now, somebody sent me this, said, New York, maybe you can help them. Being you do cars, you body work, you paint, you do this, you do a little bit of everything. I said, okay. Next, please. And I was like, wow.
Bruh.
So I asked myself, hold on. What's the story behind this? They said, man, he got caught doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing. And his woman caught him doing it. I said, oh. So what she decided to do was she decided to drive the car off somewhere and do this to it. Wow. Yeah, they're gonna learn today. Wow. E-Vapors?
Based on the model of car, you know, he ain't got much to lose at that point.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you right now, spray paint is. I can get it off, but boy, is it hard to get off. Tell you that right now.
It
It is.
looks like the car is on the curb. What happened? The rim is bent.
No, what she did was she drove off in the car with the spare key and did a number on it and then flattened the tire. Oh my God, man.
He did him a favor and got an insurance job. So now he gonna have a nicer car with a nicer woman. I'm happy for the brother.
What the car do though? That's the same thing I'm trying to figure out. This is what you don't understand. Because you did that, just like the girl that did that to that guy's BMW, set it on fire, and it was on film. My understanding, the person that sent me this, oh, they got it on film. What happened? So not only is she gonna have to pay for this damage, insurance gonna total the car because of the year to make it a car.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to pay for all of that. She basically bought him a brand new car.
Did him a favor. Now he gonna have a new car, new woman, new attitude. I love it, man.
That's that caught my baby mama paint special. Man, look. That's exactly what that is. Yeah, wow is the word. Yeah, Vapor is a fool, ain't he?
King Vapors.
Ride action expensive, man. Woo, boy.
King Vapors left the building, man. It's just E-Vapors right now. It's just me right here.
The true word, Vapors. Yeah, definitely true. Wow. The more I look at it, the more I'm starting to see stuff on it I ain't seen. And I've seen this before, y'all.
Hey, New York, I had a car scratched up one time before. I had a 350Z and a chick put a scratch across the hood.
So back to Citizen Demonology. You know what? I would do that, but y'all know Demonology trying to chill for the night. He ain't trying to get on nobody's live tonight. He chilling. He getting ready for that Thanksgiving meal and the turkey legs. He chilling.
Man, he had turkey legs every Sunday.
Man, he had that. Demonology had that dinner for his birthday. I was like, man, them greens. And he said, my mama green. My mama made these greens. She said, I made them greens. And Demonology, you started a whole war with that because everybody thought your mama just made them greens. She made them. But that whole meal did look good. You had a steak. You had. Okay, let me stop talking. My mouth's getting watery right now. I want something to eat. And I haven't eaten anything since earlier today. So, wow. Back to this car right here.
I just say she did him a favor, man. Now the man got a new car. He living life. He got a new car, new lady, new attitude, man. I'm happy for him, man. Again, that same thing happened to me, man. But it was a scratch across the hood of my new 350Z. Yeah. I walked outside. I seen it. I looked. I was on the phone when I walked outside. Right, I saw it. I kept right on talking on the phone. I ain't even tripped. Right, I was like, I can't believe this just happened. So what I did, I waited till the smoke cleared. I waited about like 2 months before I got it fixed. I ain't want to get it fixed that week, and then it happened again. I waited like 2 or 3 months, and then I finally got it fixed, man. But I chalk it up to the game, man. This is part of the game. It happened like that sometimes.
Lesson learned. I never had my vehicle scratched, but I fixed a lot of scratched vehicles. Woo. I told a story about this one guy. I painted his car 4 times in 3 months. I said, man, you better consider this crazy woman.
But look, New York.
Paid for me each time. I'm like, how many times you gonna pay for this candy paint job? It was $5,000 each time. I never forget. It was an '84 Cutlass. $5,000 each time. She get mad at him. One time she got mad and threw bleach on it. Hot bleach on it, and it stained the paint. So you can buff that out. Oh, I gotta repaint this whole car.
Yeah, hey, New York. I had compassion for her though, man. I once I thought about it, I was like, man, I know why she probably did it, man. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have access to the kingdom no more, so she kind of lost the scruples. So I had compassion for her. I never even got mad. I saw her like a year later in Walmart, and I asked her how she was doing and how her family was doing and all that good stuff, man. I don't hold it on nobody, man. Cause people make silly mistakes like that sometimes when they like, man, I can't be with you no more, so I don't know how to act.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Speaking of compassion and silly mistakes, roll this next footage. Hit the button.
Junior.
Them two.
Junior. Man, what the hell is you out here doing? Trying to catch a geese, there. with my motherfucking bread on the end of that line? Is you fucking crazy? Give me this. How the fuck you gonna catch a geese? Catch my foot in your ass. Get your ass in there. Catching a fucking geese. Fucking bread on the end of that line.
Bruh.
What type of crazy shit you on?
Bruh.
With an internet line.
He had bread on the end of a fishing line. So Daddy, I'm trying to catch me a geese. My thing is, what you gonna do when you get it? Yeah, Junior. He said, not Junior. Junior be messing up. Y'all, they coming to the podcast soon, but I gotta wait because Junior on punishment. So Junior did something real bad, so we gotta wait for they can come on. But God, man, Dad got something in his hand. Junior gonna get it. Yeah, he gonna get it. Pop's wild. Pop's definitely wild.
Pops usually get on site though. He being calm on this clip right here. Pop usually like to get it in on site, man. Don't waste no time.
Pops, I think Pops to the point he fed up. Especially when I played the thing when he was talking to Junior's mama. Boy, that was just funny. Dad he gonna shoot them geese. Yeah, he definitely is. He trying to catch that water turkey.
That water turkey.
Bruh.
Yo, that's the funniest thing. What up, Croc? I see you in the building. That's the funniest thing I heard all day. He trying to eat some geese. Yeah, he trying to get him some free turkey. What?
New York, we got New York. We got them same geese right here behind the house, man. I tell you, the worst thing you probably could do would be to feed them because you probably couldn't get rid of them.
And then when you run out of bread, they want to attack you.
Right.
I know. Been there. They used to live behind the lake, and I was like, man, I remember one of my neighbors was on the other side cooking when I lived by this one lake. I lived by the lake twice, and he was cooking on his grill. I'm cooking on my grill. I say, hey, man, you better watch them geese. I had one of those long rods that had the stun gun on the end. They wouldn't come near me. They go the other way. Oh no, we don't want no part of that. So the man was cooking, and they were just standing there looking, and they kept getting closer, just looking. And he said, I don't have nothing for you. And he went to go flipping his meat over. Man, one of them pecked him in the ass, the other pecked him on the leg, another one pecked his nuts. Boy, that was I was like, oh, he was crying and trying to swat at them at the same time. And they were not backing down. They do not back down.
Nah, man, I don't mess with them geese at all, man.
The geese are too greasy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know. Wait a minute. She said,
like duck?
I know duck is, but you ate geese before? Wow. My Instagram. Play my Instagram. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Dang, I would have to rip that off to play it because I'm not signing the thing here. But that was funny.
Hey.
Funny. You know, I'm gonna have to go ahead and grab that real quick and see if I can go ahead and put it up here. That I ain't gonna lie, that is funny. Yeah. Even though I should have grabbed that for the night. I didn't see it until I already had all this set up. Some of it was already set up already. Demon Manager back, LOL. Yeah, he back. He's sitting up there chilling. Yeah, he chilling. What up, Race Fan? I see you up in the building. Shout out to Race Fan 973 up in the building. Go to the next one. Okay, I'm going. Wait a minute, I'm going. All right, let's go to the next one. Somebody rushing me. Go to the next one.
Pick this shit up off the floor. What the fuck is this shit going on the floor? Bitch, you picking up shit already goddamn yelling.
Dude.
Hold on. Hey, baby, you missed it. I'm playing this for you. Did you hear what he just said to his mama?
Ain't no way.
Well, you see, it said little man lost his damn mind. It said 2 hours later.
Hours later.
How do I?
They got him up.
Woo! Yeah. E-Vapors made that for me. Oh, he did? My parents got geese for New Year's. Okay.
Hey,
I ain't
New
think
York, I got a couple 2-3 editing skills, New York. I got a couple 2-3.
Okay. That's actually funny though. I didn't know you made that sense to him, but this little man right here, that's the last time you hear anything from him. That'll be the last time you hear anything from him. He gone to the upper room. He out of here. Mama said, as fast as I made you, I'm taking you out of here. That was my mom. He said, hello, if that was my mom, he said that RP little man, yep. Little man gone. I don't know. He done lost his mind. I don't know who he was talking to. But mama just went ahead and sent him on out of here. I like that one lady that I played on here. She said, wait a minute, I was Lavelle Crawford said, Mama said, wait a minute, I'm only 20-something years old. If I kill all y'all right now, and I do 20 years, I can get out and still make 3 more of y'all. I said, dang, that's bad. Mama want to do all that is whoo. Shame they had to prep him. Yeah, they did, didn't they? Yeah. Stay where they heaven, little man. Yeah, little man gone. Y'all, please don't try that at home. Don't talk to your mama like that. Matter of fact, don't talk to nobody like that, especially your mama. Please don't do that. All right.
Please.
Go to the next one, please. Go to the next one. Keep going.
Shit, nigga, I'm at my pop's crib, nigga. Where you at, boy? Pull up, nigga. Pull up, nigga. Whoa. Pull up, nigga. Whoa. Pull up, nigga. Whoa. Hey, Junior, who the fuck you in here telling to come to my goddamn house? This nigga on Instagram on here talking crazy, man. Man, I don't give a fuck, man. Don't you be telling no motherfucking body to come to my goddamn house like you pay bills on this motherfucker. This is my shit, motherfucker. They come here looking for your motherfucking ass. You ain't here and I'm here, then what? Motherfucker, you can get your ass right the fuck out of here with that shit. And I'm telling you now, Junior, you're gonna be on the first fucking train smoking out of here tonight. Goddamn, with all that gangbanging and shit. Hang up the motherfucking phone. Hang the fucking phone up.
Dang, Junior.
Hang the fucking phone up. Get in there, motherfucker.
Boy. Hopefully ain't no kids watching today, but see, you heard Pops, he was really going off. He told him, come pull up. I'm at my Pops crib. Now, first of all, you don't tell somebody to come pull up and tell them where you at.
I know, right?
I don't understand that one. You don't tell somebody to pull up. I'm here, pull up. No, don't do that. You don't tell somebody where you at and pull up. You say, I see you when I see you, but I ain't trying to promote violence, but boy, yeah, you saw Pops? Pops ain't playing. Look, Pops ain't worried about nothing, but look, you don't know who pulling up. They all come pull up and just start blasting through the door and everywhere else. You can't do nothing. Yeah, Junior about to get the boot. Yeah, Poe Junior. Yeah, he did, race fan. Junior just be messing all up. Actually, Junior on punishment to the New Year, so that's why they can't come on the podcast yet. Hopefully he'll be off punishment soon so they can. Poe Junior. Poe little ting ting. All right, go on to the next one. Go next one, please.
To make us some damn macaroni and damn cheese. Because you decided to do some bullshit you done seen off the damn internet. Don't experiment on damn Thanksgiving. Don't experiment on Thanksgiving. Mom, you experiment by your damn self. With cream cheese before. Yeah, don't try it with us. We don't want that shit. Until Gary gave you the damn recipe. But you chose to do shit on your own. Messed our shit up.
Charlotte. Let me put it this way. Don't experiment for people Thanksgiving because people look forward to certain ways, certain food. So, I want to try a new recipe. Don't bring that in here. Folks are serious about their Thanksgiving. You ain't gonna come in and mess with their Thanksgiving. With everything going on right now. E-Vapors being you cooking what you cooking over there, them yams. You got anything to add to that?
I don't experiment any time of the year, to be honest, but with the candy yams that people drive miles, well, previously to this world situation, drive miles around for my famous yams. Nah, don't experiment. Give them what they come for, man. Hey, but look, I got that demonology video, man. I think I can share my screen, right?
Wait a minute. I think you can.
I hit share. Do you see anything that's saying share?
Hold up, I ain't seen nothing to come up at the bottom. It usually pulls up at the bottom. Oh, there it is. Hold up. Boom. At the stream. There it is.
Let's see.
Because of you, man, I went trying to like that. They kind of shit with the people.
You love that, man.
I had to watch this twice. I was like,
I know.
And I went back again. I said, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Demonology, because you're calling making that woo 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 noise. Yeah.
Woo woo woo.
Y'all definitely go check out Demonology's IG. That's on there and everything else. And wow. Yeah, like they waiting for them E-Vapor jams. Exactly. Don't mix nothing in there. My cousin's stupid.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, don't make potato salad and put raisins in it, bruh.
Oh, wow, man. Don't do that.
Talk about that Saturday night skit with Chad. Wrestling having the Chad Boswick. He's talking about that. I'm like, you are right. Don't do that. Please
don't do that.
You know, somebody literally sent me something that almost made me throw up. I said, I can't put that on here. I would thought about doing it. I said, I can't. It was macaroni, and the family wanted to cut it open, and peas and carrots and
the vegetarian
and beets came out of it. No,
Yeah.
but it was regular macaroni on top. They were like, "What is this?" Boy, they cursed out the dude's girl because she said she just got introduced to the family. They about to get married. And she said, "Yeah, I decided to bring some macaroni." "Oh, yeah, come on, bring it on in, bring it on in." So they patted on the table. They went to dip in and all the stuff. They said, "What is this?" "This is macaroni surprise." Boy, they was going off. They went off so much, they put her and that macaroni out.
They should. Macaroni is supposed to be macaroni and cheese. That's it.
She said, "Well, I got layers of cheese on top. And I put some basil on top." I said, "Basil? What?" I was like, "No, I can't put it because I can't even look at that. I can't look at that. No, I can't. I can't." What up, Miss Fluffy? I see you coming up in the building. What up? What up? What up? Play that again. I missed that. Look, Shane, that's too much cursing. I ain't gonna play that again. Or I'm already gonna have the pastor be praying for me tomorrow and the next day. I plan on going fishing early in the morning, so hopefully I'll be already on the water, throwing the rod while he's sitting there talking. New York. What? Bro, I don't even know what that means. It's spelled wrong. Hey, shout out to Tamiko Miles up in the building. Hey, Tamiko Miles, I still got to grab your thing and put on here. Matter of fact, can you send it to my IG, please? Can you please send it to my IG? I want to go ahead and put it up here because it's going to help me help you because I thought that was so funny, so hilarious, that app. Everybody's using that app, but I thought hers was just funny. I was like, yo, this is funny as hell. Okay. Vapors, I thank you for sharing that. That is funny as hell. Let me roll to the next one, please. Hit the next one again. Oh, I gotta tell a story. The story about this is somebody that sent me this said, "This is how I'm gonna be when they say it's time to eat tomorrow for Thanksgiving." I might be that same way. I'm that same way right now. I'm hungry now.
Hey, bro, as the main cooker in my house, I feel like that right now, and I'm about to go, and finish these yams up and get them right, and I feel like dancing right now, man. It's just, it's just that time of year, man. Food and fun, and I know it's less family this year, man, but I feel just like my man feel right now. I can run around my house and just dance and run and get my appetite ready for tomorrow.
Well, like I told somebody the other day, he was like, "Man, it's the first time I'm not with family. I'm not with this, not with that." And I told him this. I said, "Bro, look at it this way. You still here. You alive. It's a blessing." He said, "You right." I said, "Y'all can do virtual talk. Y'all can do all that right now. Y'all can do right now." Hold up. Shout out to my main man, Pony 1992 in the building with the $5 super chat. He said, "Support, brother, salute." But also, I want to tell you, Pony 1992, what you donated today is going to Toys for Tots. It's going to Toys for Tots. All super chats today are going toward that, and I'm matching it. So shout out to Pony 1992. Hit the button.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Salute. Appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Well, he said, "Bro, back away from that table." Man, Craig, you crazy. Leave that man alone. He said he was hungry. After your uncle said a long prayer. Bruh. Hold up. I can't do it enough. Hold up. Hit the button. No, hit again.
Bruh.
RP to my uncle that passed. Man, in fact, E-Vapor was my uncle that passed when I was interviewing you that day.
Yeah.
He was actually a deacon. He was one of those that would pray a long time. Don't ask him to pray for no food. Because he started praying for everything. I mean, one time he said, "Hey, my companionship. And dear Lord, we're going to pray for the birds and the bees." "Oh, we hungry, come on. You 20 minutes in, wrap it on up." He was steady going. Man, about 30 minutes later, he was still praying. People had to sat down. Shoot, my cousin started eating. Because I'm sitting right now, I said, "I'm eating."
Hey.
He started fixing his plate and eating. We still standing. Finally, he said, "And dear Lord, amen." And another thing, no, I said, that's it. No, that's it. Don't say nothing else. That's it. Y'all, please get the prayer short because people be hungry. People going to be hungry around this time. So please keep the prayer short. They will be hungry.
It ain't how long you pray. Just pray, baby. That's it. It ain't got to be a long time.
It can be long. It can
God,
be good.
God is good. Thank you for this food. Hey, bang.
Hey, that's it. And for those that don't say the prayer to dear Lord or whatever you say, just keep it short because people gonna be hungry. And you don't want nobody to start fighting because people start fighting over food, believe it or not. Go to the next footage, please. Oh, wow. Shout out to who sent me that today. Also, hold up, pause for a second. Shout out to Pony 1992. He says, since you giving back today, $20 super chat, salute Pony 1992 and tell Miss Nova I said what's happening. And also, it's going to be time for y'all to come back on the podcast coming up here in 2K21. Salute y'all. DJ, hit the button for
New
me.
York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
All right.
Definitely salute. Okay, wow. I got to back this up in stages because you got to be more careful. You do. Dude hit that ground kind of hard and he's slowly getting up. My thing is, I like them. Hold on, go back. I like them Butter Tim's dude got on trying to help him though, but keep going. Go on back. About right here. When he did right here, dude just standing looking at him. That's when you knew things was really messing up.
Yeah.
And then he fell. Ooh, he fell hard too. Oh, and he got run over by the car. Ooh. Ding is the word. Wow.
Hey.
He trying to get up though. Yo, I said moving right along. Wow. Yes, it was back. He's been on the show before. Him and No's been on the show both times. We'll be coming back again real soon. I know Mustang Silverback. It's hard to get a lot of Mustang folks on the show because they're all racing right now. Hard to get them on. He should have walked it off, man. He just got up slow. I don't think he believed he hit that ground that fast and that car ran over the back legs.
Man, you need to show this video all over the internet because, man, if stuff ain't in a controlled environment, anything like that can happen, man. That's why I'm with track racing, baby. I ain't with none of that street racing, bro. And you want to do burnouts, you need to be in a controlled environment, man. You know what I'm saying? If not, something like this can happen.
Right. And like
controlled environment, baby.
Effed up. Ooh, boy. Wow. Yeah. What up, Lawson Jerry in the building? Wow. All I gotta say is wow. All right. Let's go to the next one. Keep going. Hold on. Pause. E-Vapor, you missed this yesterday. People asked me to bring it back. So I'm gonna bring it back until Thanksgiving, being Thanksgiving tomorrow. This the man that loves sweet potato pies. He said, New York, I want to come on your podcast and do some of your intro stuff, do this. And he sent me two tapes. This is what he sent. So let me go ahead and roll the footage. Ooh, flood coming. Ooh.
Good.
You all right? Yeah, I'm good. All right.
He's still thinking about that sweet potato pie. So that's why you heard me singing sweet potato pie. That's where it came from. It reminded me of pimping. Yeah, it does remind you of pimping, but that's not pimping. Shout out to my dog Pimp. He will be coming to the podcast. I forgot what day he said he wanted to come on, but it's one of the ladies' nights. He will be here. But man, Rasha said, I know, right? Hey, Miss Joanne, look, he loves sweet potato pies. So y'all let me know. He said he want to come to the podcast and he wanted to do announcements. I said, oh boy. I said, you gonna say announcements? Talk. I'm just gonna talk. Okay. And he also said I do commercials too. Roll the next footage.
Welcome to Sweet God, my sweet Jesus. Who got the keys to the deep room? I keep your car running like me. Sit down that sweet car. Look, come on. Look, brand new. 188 243
No, yeah. Bring my car back to
E-Vapors, do you think that he said he do commercial? You just sitting there like like what?
Hey, I know that dude. New York. That's Carlton.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, hey, you know I do stand-up comedy, right? So I went to a stand-up comedy event, I think last year, and he was one of the comedians, bro. And like I was at the comedy show, you know, I had shades on, I had my hat on, I was in full E-Vapors mode, and he walked off the stage area and came over to me, and he started like joking on me, like, you know, why do you have shades on in here? Is there like a ray of sun, you know, shining down? But he's a hilarious dude, man. Really, really funny guy, man.
He is, and I want people to see that, y'all. I watch so many people that are funny from the Turners you see with Junior, and no, Junior is a character. He's really not real. So I want everybody to think that. And you see him, Carlton. I actually hit him up on IG, and I said, look, bro, I said, you know, I've been watching you for a minute. I run a podcast. I told him about the segment. He said, okay, cool. I said, I want to play this during the segment. He said, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, go ahead. And I said, I also want to invite you on the podcast. He said, all right, that sounds cool. I might do that. That's dope. I was like, all right. So shout out to Carlton. Shout out to him. And Lefty said there's a car lot just like that in Dallas. Because it said, did he just say I got the keys to the Jeep? Vroom, vroom. He sure did. He quoted Missy Elliott. He sure did.
Talking about his new.
Like Big Chief said, shout out to everybody that's able to do it. Yes, man, salute. Definitely. Real New York, you missed. No, I'm actually going back to it. All of them just came real fast. I'm trying to go back to it. I don't even see it now. Since you giving back. Hold on. There it is. Shout out to Race Fan 1973. You know I don't try to miss anything. I saw it and it disappeared, but I see it way up at the top. I don't know why it shot to the top like that. But it shot all the way to the top. So happy Thanksgiving. We're supposed to say that we are thankful for the baddest podcast there is. Man, salute. Man, matter of fact, hit the button.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Inform.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
And salute Race Fan 1973, real supporter of the channel, real big supporter. And Race Fan has capitalized, for those that don't know, on the Robinhood app. He basically got a Visa app free on your boy. And Race Fan, I ain't even looked to see where a lot of stuff is at because I'm gonna let stuff sit right now until stuff kind of move along. So I'm not gonna really trade a whole lot right now because everything's kind of like up in the air right now. I did see one stock I want to buy that I think I might splurge to get for this technology company because I know the background of them and they get ready to get bought out. So I think I'm gonna buy something out of that. But other than that, I'm just sitting still. But I see that you have benefited off of it. And last I checked was at 2 and some change. So basically you got $200 of free stock for free. And the link is always in the description for anybody that want to sign up. All you got to do is click on it, sign up, add to it, and it gives you 3 or 4 scratch offs. You sit to scratch one of them off, and that's the one you get. Somebody last week sent me a message in New York. I seen I went ahead and did it, and I got a Tesla stock, and my wife got an Apple stock. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. And now they sitting there trading. So, hey, salute to them. Salute.
I mean my Robinhood app just about every day, man.
Every morning, that's me. Oh, shout out to the superstar that just came up in the building. Shout out to the all-time highs right now. Yeah, it is. Shout out to Real Purnell, aka Car Show Rail, up in the building. Car Talk TV, the other half of Car Talk TV. Shout out, salute. The election weed stocks went up 15%. I know, cover. I actually own some stock in that. Neil, when you coming to SC, man, look, my Uncle Lily just asked me that today. He was like, yo, when you coming to Atlanta, when you coming to South Carolina up toward where y'all at, which I'm not going to say. And I was like, when these numbers get better, because right now it's like every time I see them going down, okay, it might be saving traveling, they just start going back up. And I don't want to do that and something happen with me. I got too many people that depend on me and too many people I take care of, not just my kids. And I'm like, I don't want that to happen. I don't want nothing to happen to me and by me just not waiting. So It may not be to 2K21 when I get there, but trust me, when I'm going, you're gonna know. And the podcast tour right now is still in effect. We just don't know when it's gonna kick off because everything that's going on. So I definitely want to say that too. But yes, Pony, as soon as I do come that way, you're gonna be one of the first to know because I got to come up and see y'all. Got to come up and see y'all.
Hey, New
Yeah,
York, I got a quick video from that dude Carlton.
Uh-oh.
Just when I was at the comedy show, he was picking on me.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me move it out the way. Move it out the way. Move out the way. Move. There we go.
Does anybody see sun?
Yep, that's him.
You know, they're like a
He's about Eric.
sunlight. Could you stand so everyone can see your?
About Eric. He's talking about Eric.
Yeah, man. I had shades on. It was obviously daytime. It was a daytime show, so they was picking on me.
Yeah, man. Carl, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you doing what you're doing. Carl, get ready. 2K21, you on the show. I'm booked to the end of the year. So, and I've got a few days booked in January, February, and March, but I'm sliding you up in there. No, let me change that because that's not gonna sound right. Hold up. I'm fitting you into that slot. I'm fitting you in. Let me say that. Because I don't want to say the wrong thing and people be like, oh, you heard what New York said? He's sliding. No. So I have to change those words around because you know how people are. You know how they are. They're something else. I know I want to say this, y'all. I know tonight's been a little bit different than any other show. I just felt it today. I'm like, I don't have a guest today. And actually, the reason why I didn't have a guest today, I was actually supposed to be going out of town today. But with everything going on, I couldn't go anywhere. I said, you know what? Well, I'm going to go ahead and do a podcast, and I'm going to dedicate it to giving back because this year is going to be rough for a lot of people. Not to saying that we don't have it rough, but there's somebody always out there doing worse, and they trying to just do what they got to do. They're not complaining. For a lot of people that don't know, because I follow everything, the act for the for basically stopping for getting people evicted, that act is finna fall off unless something else happens. So you got people that's still out of work or still just trying to catch up, and then they hit them with that whole big bill where you owe 6 months worth of rent or you owe 4 months and they can't do it, or a mortgage they can't do it. Next thing you know, they getting put out, and it's real out here. And I was looking at the news on that last week, and I was just like, wow. Matter of fact, it was last Friday after the podcast. I did the podcast last Friday. I was like, oh my God, man, this is just nuts that this is going on like that. And it's a lot of people. I know, pause. I know, bro. Yeah. But it's a lot of people out here that really need help. And I've come across a lot of people that need help. And I'm like, you know what? Let me see what I can do with the platform I got and try to help some people out. Like for those that are just tuning in and those that was already here, you already know. For Robert King, I tried to do what I could do for him because I know the struggles he's been through with his truck and just trying to do what he got to go. It's like once he fixed one thing, something else was happening, something else was happening. And when I see an opportunity that somebody was trying to get rid of this truck, they just went on the paperwork. I'm like, let me take it off your hands and give me this much cash for the deal we gonna do. Let me take the truck. I was like, I know somebody that needed Robert King. Your name was the first one that popped up on my mind. And I was like, yo, this is it. This is who needed more than anything else. And also, I did have something else I wanted to add to today's show. Do I still have it? Yes, I do still have it. Let me go out and go back in. Boom, here we go. Y'all, it hit the dealership. Hopefully, I already know demonology. Y'all, it hit the dealership. It hit it hard. 2020 Dodge Challenger SRT Super Stock lands on dealer lots. They land on dealer lots officially as of yesterday. Some of them a little before, but they waited till yesterday and said they're on the lots. There's a few of them on the lots. Some of them you had the special order, but I figured I'd bring up this whole thing. And yes, I will make sure I put this in the description. I'll make sure I put it in the chat. This whole thing, but they did a whole write-up on it. Whole write-up and a whole comparison. Now, let me go down to these numbers right here and stop at these numbers right here. Now, this is a debate I have about the numbers. And this is why I'm putting it up. I can't wait until Oh man, appreciate it. I know Chevy gang forever. I know, but let me go ahead and put this up here. Demonology. Hopefully you're still in here so you can comment on this. I got a chance to see one of actually before I went to Memphis. Got a chance to see one, and I was like, okay. When they told me the prices, I was like, so I'm gonna pay this much more to have this and have that. Okay. What I didn't like was the tire speed, and that's what they're showing on here because it was limited with the tires they had on it. If you look at the top speed, and this is driving speed that they have tested and drove on, the SRT Hellcat wide body 2020 is at 199. The 2020 SRT Hellcat red eye wide bodies is 203. But then when you look at the super stock, it's only at 168 limited. And it's limited because of the tires. And they went up a tire size, actually. It's actually 315s on the car. So I'm like, if it's 315s on a car, which is sneaky, but then I looked and it caught my attention, it's 18 by 11s in the back instead of 20s. I'm like, okay, so that's where y'all fell off right there with that. Y'all fell all the way off right there by sticking an 18 instead of a 20 on it. Better yet, it should have been a 22 on there all the way around. Should have been a set of staggered 22s on it all the way around, and it would have been much better. So I'm really confused. I'm really confused about that part of it because I'm like, if I'm going to spend basically $80K, and that's MSRP, and someone might be jacked up even more depending on what package it is, I'm like, I got a problem with that part of it. At least give me the 20s. And then I already know I'm going to have to change the tires. So I just want to put this article out there because I know inquiring minds probably want to know. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm glad you put that out there, race fan. It definitely is. A lot of people don't know that. But they on demon tires. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I know it's limited because of drag radio. So why not? Because people are gonna look at these numbers and they're gonna be like, an average person. Let me say average person. They're gonna look at it and be like, well, why am I getting this, spending this much more money in this, and it's only at 168 because of the tires, but I can go get this over here. I ain't gonna get the regular wide body or spend a little bit more and get the red eye. So that's what they kind of confused with, and that's what I wanted to bring up. Like, wow, it's limited by that. I know Silverback. I know you Ford man. I know there's a lot of Chevy people in here. But my thing is, I was just kind of confused of why go with that. Because now people are going to look at the numbers of that and be like, you know what? No. I'm not going to spend extra money and get that when I can just get the regular wide body Hellcat or the red eye wide body and call it a day. Bill Stress, why not have two? Hey, race fan, that's another good one. Right. I'm with you on that. But I'm gonna leave that alone because everybody's like, Chevy gang, no, Ford, I'm 55 GT500. Look, I just want to put that up there because I'm a person that does research and I'm looking at that. I didn't get a chance to ride in one or drive one. I just saw it. They had it sitting on the showroom floor. It says not for sale yet, but they're getting people to look at them because they're gonna start trying to get orders. But I'm just like, I just won't be interested in it. Yeah, they might not. So I'm like, maybe they need to do something. That's why you buy it from Copart. Robel, you taking my words, huh? 2020 500. Yeah, it is. And I got a chance to drive one of those. I'm not gonna tell you, I got a chance to drive one of those, and I will say those are something else. It really made me look at Ford stuff a whole lot different because I got a chance to drive it. And you got a chance to drive the new C8. I got a chance to look at the Z06 C8, but I ain't got a chance to drive it yet. And I'm just going to see what it's going to be. Can you put an article General Motors did on? Say, you know what? I don't have the link for that. If I had the link for it, I'd put it up. And I haven't really looked at the whole article. But I'm glad they did put an article on him and acknowledging him with his C8. And he's really stepped out. He's always been in his own lane. Shout out to CGO32's. Always been in his own lane and what he has done with it. by letting PC shot the PC Customs do their thing to it. He's really stepped way out the box, and that's what he always does. And that's why I have much respect for doing that, because he created his own lane, doing his own thing, and he's out here showing y'all this is how I'm doing my thing, whether you like it or not. And I'm telling you, I love it. I mean, me and him have had conversations about it, especially when I was in Chicago, and I told him I love what you're doing. I really love what you're doing. I really love what you're doing. So CJ's community page. Oh, it's on the community page. Oh, I can pull that up real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'll pull that up real fast. Being it's on the community page. I thought it might have been somewhere else, but being you saying it's there, okay. I'll definitely put it up there. And I'll shout to Rudder. He just dropped a whole new video as well. E-Vapors, anything you want to add to that while I'm pulling this up?
Yeah, man. Like CJ on 32s, man. That whole Stunner Reese. You know, I don't want to say a bunch of names in Chicago, but all them Chicago guys that I met, from Catfish to Fly by G Money, man, Big Q, all them guys, man. Just something in Chicago. I don't know what it is, man. They do stuff different out there. It reminds me of the South, man, with all of the old school cars. It has like a Southern vibe to it. That because we do a lot of old school cars down here in the South, man. But Chicago just has a South feel, but you know it's all city. And CJ, he just doing some stuff, man. Just next level type stuff, man. And the vlog is growing, and his numbers are growing. I mean, the future is real bright, man. I mean, you can learn a lot by just watching his channel. If you're a YouTuber, he bring excitement, right? Like when he on the intro, you know, he's looking at the camera. He's man, this is what we're gonna do today, man. We're gonna do it, and then he actually do it. And if you don't see a car for a little while on his vlog, you already know something going on with it. It ain't got repossessed. You know what I'm saying? It didn't get recalled. He doing a modification on it. He might not talk about it, but he'll pop up on you so fast. It's kind of hard to keep up with him if you're trying to keep up with him.
It is. It is kind of hard to keep up. You're trying to keep up. There it is, Lefty. But I love what he's doing. I love what he's doing in the game out here. He's basically doing his own thing. His own thing, and he's showing y'all. And yeah, I love what I love what he's done. For those difficult, check out my dog CJ on 32s. I know somebody gonna ask me, am I trying to bring him channel? Me and him talked about it, and what I was planning on doing is probably going there and do it, and y'all get to see it from there. But y'all know what everything that's been going on is what it is. Because to me, his story is one of those stories that people need to know about, and people need to know the motivation and why he's so motivated doing what he's doing. And I love what he's motivated so many people. Stunner Reese will tell you, shout out to my dog Stunner, he'll tell you, even he motivated me to do stuff. Every time a Stunner, I want to drop a video, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this, and he'll do it. And he will do it. So yeah, this is the whole thing. Y'all definitely go check out the whole interview, and there, this is when they drop the thing. I'm not gonna play it because I don't have his consent to play it, but y'all see he's out here really doing it. I love it. I love that they wrote an article, and to me, this is huge. This is major, because that means they putting up somebody, not just I know, but somebody that's us out here. When I say us out here, I mean us is doing YouTube, doing this. They're putting us up here on their main page. This is General Motor Authority page. This is their thing, the whole article that they did on him. I'm loving it. Just like the video Dunkmaster just dropped on his IG, and it's showing the hooligans who he was with. You know, seeing more of us out there that we see on YouTube every day doing it, to me, gives me motivation to say, you know, maybe one day they might say, you know what, New York, let's put you on this, let's put you, do an article on you and put it out there. Doing the podcast, showing people where you been. Let's do an article on E-Vapors. Do an article on Car Show Rail. Let's do it on this. Let's do it on Rail to Rail. Let's do it on Demonology. Well, Demonology I already know had something done on him already, but just on a whole different scale. You just never know. And to me, I'm loving it.
Yeah, man, that's real dope, man, and it just gives you a lot of optimism that, man, you could be next. But what I tell you, what you got to do, you got to put that work in, man. There's a lot of work that we don't see that CJ does. You know what I'm saying? From recording to, you know, loading the videos, man, to thinking of the next project and actually spending money, you know, to buy those cars. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely one of them guys that don't sleep very much, man. He's putting that work in. And for me, it just motivates me to continue to put the work in, man. And on that same note, as far as cars, I feel like this year, 2020, is like my year to start looking at multiple cars, man. I've kind of been kind of chilling. And hold on, I was just getting ready to say about multiple New York. I didn't see that comment.
I know. I'm just now seeing it because all of them was going so fast, and I was trying to pull this up. It's like as soon as you take your eye away from you come back, and zoom, 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 they just start going.
So
And you know me, I don't try to miss anybody.
So I'm talking about multiple cars, and then somebody said that Robel said that in the chat, man. And literally, this is what I've been seeing in New York, man. Like with my eye being in the shop for 13 weeks, man. It
What
opened
up,
up.
Bad Bonnie? It's in the building. It's all right, Bad Bonnie. You can always watch the replay. I know you got to do. It's Thanksgiving, it's the holidays, but Bonnie, to enlighten you up, today's podcast was something different. It was about giving back, and people want me to do a ladies' night tomorrow. So far, Miss Vlog with Angie has volunteered. If you want to volunteer, you can. I was like, look, I need two ladies to do it, but we'll see. But tonight's show is about giving back. All the super chats tonight are all going to the Toys for Tot that I'm going to be playing from now until basically Christmas Day. And we're going to do one donation right to them. That's how we're going to do it. Sorry, I'm trying to look at this screen and that screen at the same time. But yes, Miss Bonnie is in the building. Everybody show Miss Bonnie some love. She's in the building. I want to see what happened to the Chevelle vapors.
Oh yeah. My partner Rob, one of the guys that I work with my consulting firm, man. He has a Chevelle that he's restoring. It's like a tribute car for his late uncle. So we was just talking today about that actually, man. So hopefully after the holidays.
Are you down? Okay. Hey, well, I'll tell you what, I'm sorry, vapors. It will be a ladies' night tomorrow. Bonnie says she down. So Bonnie and Bad Bonnie and Vlog with Andy and the kids will be in the building. Just like that. And also, hold up. Shout out to Bad Bonnie with the $9.99 super chat to go toward Toys for Tots. Salute, Bad Bonnie. This is for you.
In your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Salute, Bad Bonnie. Let y'all know they're gonna be happy to see. Because what I'm gonna do is send them the link. I'm like, y'all need to watch this podcast, and they see it, they're gonna be, they're gonna be just so happy. And y'all gonna get to see it because I'm gonna make sure either I record it because I ain't gonna be there, or I just do it live, and they're gonna see. You're gonna see what they get and what it's going to and everything else. Y'all gonna get to see that. Yeah, you're right. Golden Squad they definitely have restored a lot from Rex. They had. Hold up. Bad Bonnie again with a 1999 super chat. Hold up. Hit the clap button first. And then hit the New York.
In your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Salute, Bad Bonnie. Salute. It's definitely going toward a good cause. Y'all, I'm gonna have to add all this up because I gotta match it. Y'all steady donating, but I love it. I love giving back, especially for these kids. Yeah, it's for the kids. But I look at it because the kids, they don't know any different. Like literally, I was just saying earlier, I saw this kid, he wanted a PS5. He said, Mom, you said if I made all A's, and I made all A's. And she can't even afford it at all. And I was like, wow. And she was just like, I can't afford it. She said, I cannot afford to spend $300-400 on something when I got to make sure I put groceries in the refrigerator. I got to make sure bills get paid. I can't do it. And I was just overhearing, and I was like, wow. And being me, I went to doing this. If I do this and do that, but then I was like, wait a minute, I can't do that right now. But I was literally in my head like, how can I help them out to try to get that? But I did say something to her, and I said, well, a lot of them are sold out in certain places they're not. Some places they price gouge, but just what you do. Tell them you're going to do it, but not right now. You're going to do it as soon as stuff get a little bit better. I said, I know he may not understand what's going on, but maybe you need to teach him. And that's sometimes the problem. We don't want to teach our kids everything that's going on because you're like, oh, you want to feel ashamed. But sometimes they need to know what the real is because when they get in this real world, it's cold out here. Just like on Ray when it came out in 2005, it's cold out here, Ray. Yeah, it's cold. The world is cold out here. So they need to know. Like I actually heard a parent say that last year around the holidays and said, look, we can't get this because we got to pay this bill, that bill, this bill. Let me show you how much the bills is. Look, mama only make this much. So what the bill is? This is what I got left. And I got to figure out how to feed y'all. And then you know what? They'll learn from it. Trust me. New York, you going broke. No, I ain't going broke. Not yet. No, not yet. Y'all will see soon. I'll be out standing there with a cup. Change. But no, seriously, no, I'm not going broke. I just love to give back, and this is right here is big, and y'all helping out with that. I told my son the world's not fair. Yes, we need to tell our kids that the world is not fair. I don't sugarcoat thing. Nope, I don't do that with mine either. Like, nah, look, this is what it is. This is how it is. No need to sugarcoat them because all you're gonna do is cripple them for life if you do that.
True.
I don't know if E-Vapors agree with me, but you don't want to cripple them.
No, absolutely, man. You gotta keep it real with your kids, man. And I said something earlier about like my kids' experience is different than my experience. So hard times in life humbled me. They won't have those type of hard times. So, you know, I'm gonna have to keep the straight truth with them and just guide them in the right way and help humble them a different kind of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And Michelle, I kind of agree with you more to help the sick. Help with the sick than toys. This is not all going for toys. I know it says toys for tots. They're actually doing stuff like clothes and this. They're doing it's just called toys for tots. That's what it's always been called. But they're actually doing not just toys. They're doing clothes. They're doing a handful of things that they're doing. And you're right. There's a lot of people that are sick that really need help too. And believe it or not, Miss Michelle, I'm out here really on the ground helping. I wish I could play that one video, but I haven't got the consent to do it yet. From last week, the Motorcycle Club, we gave away a lot of turkeys. We went to hand delivered those turkeys last Saturday, and it was, a lot of people delivered them too. They need them, especially the missions we went to, and we delivered. I think we dropped off like 10 turkeys at one place, another 10 at another 8 at another, and they're all fixing those for this week. And normally we volunteer on Thursdays for that, for doing Thanksgiving on Thursday. We usually do either that day or the day or like today. But with everything going on, we can't even do the donations. What they're doing is fixing a bunch of foam plates, and they're actually just handing them off to them because they can't all sit in a big group.
Yeah, but look, I think you can, you know, walk and chew gum at the same time. So I mean, you can give to the sick, you can give to the poor, you can give toys, you can donate money to cancer, MS. You can do all those things at the same time. You know what I mean? So everybody got different causes. Like some people champion, they want to save the whales. Some people want to rescue dogs out of shelters. Some people want to focus on kids that are in foster homes. So we're able to do all those things. I don't even put importance on one more than the other. I just think when you're sparked to give, whatever that area is, if it's toys, get a toy. A toy for a child gives hope. Hope is medicine. I was that child that didn't have hope. And I remember getting one toy on Christmas, and that gave me a lot of hope. So, you know, we're able to give toys, we're able to give money to cancer research, AIDS research,
right?
All that stuff, man. So shout out to, if you spark to do something, I just say do it in whatever area that is.
Good night, Miss Angie. I will catch you tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, Craig will tell you, Craig lives right here in Casey area, right by me. It's a lot that they do giving away. Y'all, I'm gonna name somebody who y'all know. Patrick Mahomes, he does a big giveaway every year. Every year he does giveaways here and back home in Texas, where he's from. And so does Cheetah, which I know him as that. One of the Chiefs players that play here, and so many other people that not even famous that do a lot of stuff here. So Michelle, it's not based on just, you know, I agree with you. There's a lot of sick people. There's a lot of this going, a lot of that. I don't target just one thing to give. So then that's it. No, I do it all year round. I don't wait to the holidays. I wait to this part. And a lot of people that know me know that, yo, you donate a lot of time. Like before this epidemic happened, I was going to Ronald McDonald House all the time, helping them cook breakfast. You'd be surprised. The Women's Battle Shelter here helping them cook. The Big Brothers Club showing little boys how to dress with their suits on how to tie a tie. Showing YouTube videos how to tie a tie. I remember it was one young dude, he was like, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off to college. He don't even know his family is. He's been in an orphanage all his life. And I donated a backpack and a Mac Pro to him that I went and picked up myself, not used, brand new, and gave it to him. So this is going to help you with school.
Yeah.
And now he's in law school. That's how long ago this was. He's in law school right now. This is the last year of law school. And he already let me know, like, look, hopefully you come to my graduation. I can understand with everything going on. It's a lot of people that do donation. I don't want to just talk about it here. I don't want to just talk about him. I'm talking about everywhere. It's a lot of places that do a lot of donations everywhere. And yeah, remember, every cent counts. It does. And for me, when I do my donation, I like to see where it goes. I like just write a check or donate, and that's it. I'm hands on with a lot of things, like y'all seen when I talk about the turkey drive. When I talked about feeding the homeless, I was actually there helping feed. Like, we help pay for this. I'm helping. I'm helping with Harvester, helping them feed. I'm helping do donations of food for the food bank. And the food banks are so low now because there's so many people getting food that really need it. They need everything they can. Everything they can. I literally just dropped off $20 worth of canned goods in one of the things. I was like, look, they had a little list of stuff that they can use. I went and just grabbed everything off the list. And I told the lady, look, this is going to there. She said, oh, what? I said, don't even put in the bag, because it had to go in a special little bag thing to go in the thing. I said, well, it goes in a little box. So put it in there. Call it a day.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of different ways to give, man. I know here, man. I one of my things in my heart is the homeless, man. Like our church, I volunteered, and we have a 21-bed female homeless shelter, man. I used to volunteer there like twice a week. You know what I mean? Giving time, and even the school system that's not too far from this nice neighborhood. It's literally one of the poorest school systems, man, in the nation. And there's always opportunities to give there, man. So there's so many initiatives, man, that we can give to, man. So if you feel it, just do it.
Yeah, they do. So what happened to Lefty? Did I miss something? Sorry, y'all, the comments were just going, so I was talking. Facts, Vapors hit it on the head. Oh, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, he did. He did. He hit it on the head. Lefty, what did he do? I know y'all talking about Lefty. What did he do? I didn't want to say that, but I donate 2 turkeys on the fixes today. I'm blessed. Feel good about it. Hey, Big Chief, salute. And it's not about just coming out just saying that. It just makes you feel good to just donate and help. And like I do a lot of stuff and don't say anything. People say, why you don't say anything? I said, why? I'm not looking for kudos. Look, I'm just here helping. I said, I feel good about it. They feel good, but that's it. Y'all used to go to way before this epidemic happened. And when it's happened, it really shut it down. I used to donate my time on Saturday evenings. Motorcycle Club, we used to go once a month or twice a month to this rehab place in this nursing home. And I would sit there and play checkers with this guy. And I nicknamed him Checker Fred, because he played checkers, chess. I'm like, look, I ain't that good in chess, but I was just that time sitting talking with him. And hearing his story, and he was like, none of my family ever comes to see me. He said, I look forward to you coming on Saturdays. And then when this whole thing started, we would just come to the window and see them, and we would call the phone on the inside, like, hey, we here, we supporting y'all. And they would love to see the motorcycles and love to see the cars that would come up, because there was another car club that would donate with us. And all of us was time. It didn't cost us anything. We would just come in there and just chill with them. It was a church that organized everything, and we would just come and have a good time with them. We would help serve food. We would sit and talk with them, play cards with them, watch TV. There was one guy, I remember, he used to love to watch Matlock, but for some reason it came off the air. We went and found a Blu-ray DVD player. It was like $30. I forgot where we got it from. And I found the collection at Walmart for $10. The whole collection of Matlock. And I got it, and I said, now you can watch every Matlock episode. And he was just so happy just to sit there and watch that. And because a soldier out in the field getting it done. Salute, bro, man, salute. And also for the military, I also do stuff for a lot of the veterans as well. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes and the whole chief staff and the royal staff here and Sport and KC. They do. I'm just talking about here because I know they do a lot of stuff with the tiny house community. And what they did was they donated a lot of that to the veterans. So a lot of veterans live in the tiny house communities. Small houses. I know y'all seen the tiny houses on TV, and they basically. He's back in. He is in. I didn't take him out. But they helped do a lot of stuff there, and we was there right there with him, and to see Patrick Mahomes and everybody else, and all these NFL players, and there were some basketball players that were from here that was there too, and I don't want to name all these names, but they were there, like side by side with us, serving the food, doing whatever they could with their time. And they was like, well, we didn't need you that long. No, we're going to stay, make sure everybody's good. We're going to do this, do that. And just to see the smiles on their faces, that really did do a whole lot, to see all the smiles on their faces. You mean I didn't time anybody. I didn't time anybody out on here.
Maybe somebody did it by accident. Maybe a moderator did it by accident.
But race fan, if you timed it by accident, I'm sorry. I know I didn't do it because I have to come out of this to time somebody out. I have to come all the way out of this to time somebody out. So hopefully you come right back in. Yeah, Vietnam vets. There's a lot of them that stay there. Yeah, I'm telling y'all stuff that I do that y'all have no idea. And with everything going on now, I can't really do what I normally do. In a way, it kind of hurts. In a way, it's like, you're trying to keep everybody safe. And you do good for someone, tell the story. You never know who motivate and encourage at the same time. It's not bragging, it's always showing what needs to be done. Right.
That
it is.
You need to show it. I say this all the time, man.
Super fat in the building.
Man, if people can do twerking videos, if people can do all kind of foolish videos and nobody say a word, people repost fight videos and nobody say a word. But as soon as somebody posts a video giving,
it was an accident.
People got something to say. You know what I mean? So I say you need to tell your story. You need to tell stories of giving. It's going to inspire somebody. Don't worry about what nobody got to say about you posting a positive video giving. That's corny. You're corny if you got a problem with that. You're a cornball. I said it.
Hey, that's true. And Craig, I know all about Truth because that's what we do a lot of giving back at. When our clubhouse used to be off of Truth, so we spent a lot of time doing a lot of donation stuff. Like we used to have fish fries on Friday and on Thursdays, and just people just walk through and just hand them a plate. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. What? Here you go. We would just hand them all out. Yeah, Lefty is not Lefty. Lefty Two Guns. Or somebody did. It's okay. If whoever did it is an accident. That's all.
Accident. We good.
So my mother, God rest her soul, saying this is what you're supposed to do. Big Chief facts, because that's what it was at the gas station. I mean, that was the anniversary of my mother being gone over 30 years. That day, it was her nudging me to go do it. Her nudging me say you did it. Her nudging me to say kind words to her, and then I was like, okay, I felt better about it. And then it was me nudging me to get on IG and talk about it because I was so pissed off that guy called them a peasants and didn't even know. And you're right, Big Chief. It is a lot of cornballs out. It is. Yes, please smash the like button, y'all. Please smash the like button. I know y'all be going way over time for the podcast, but y'all in here to rock with me. I'm just telling education. Yes, education is the key. I know we going way over. Way over.
Keep giving. Keep living.
All left, you just finally seeing that? I did that like, I don't know. I don't know when I did that. I did it actually a few days ago. I went through and I said, oh, Lefty, this person, look, giving back, I guess. That's what it is. Y'all here support me, so that's what it is. Smile makes a difference. I enjoy helping when I'm able to. Never know I can change a person's day by doing it with some small gestures. A hello or buying them something. Exactly like the guy that I bought something for and then gave him something for his dinner. He was just so happy. He was like, that's all I need, something to eat. He said, my stamps don't kick in until tomorrow, and I just needed just something for lunch. I could have fasted until from then on. But I said, no, bro, go ahead and eat. I said, and I got him, instead of getting him a drink out of there, y'all know most drinks are like $2.50, $3 in that place, in any kind of place, really. So what I did was said, can I get a cup of ice? It's 20 cents. Let me get that. I got the biggest cup of ice I can get, and then bought him a whole 2 liter drink. I said, look, I don't know what you drank, but here go the liter bottles. I got him 2 of those of water, and here go some soda. I said, I figure everybody drink Pepsi or something like that. Oh man, thank you. I said, enough, thank you. Just doing that little bit and seeing the smile on his face, man. He was just happy. He said, tomorrow you come by here and find me the same place tomorrow, and I go get you something to eat. My stamp's going. No, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Shout out to Silverback for 99 super chat. He says for the kids. Yes, definitely for the kids. Salute Silverback. Salute. And DJ hit the button.
New York in your city. New York in your city. New York in your city.
Silverback, definitely salute and definitely appreciate it. And shout out to the fellas that's out here doing good. Yes, definitely is. It's a lot of them out here doing pretty good. And I don't even like to say felons because they're people just like us. They just had bad events. They paid their debt to society, and they're out here just trying to do what they need to do to get back on the right track. And I say we just need to help them just get back on the right track. Period. Because I said, boy, you on one today, boy. You just preaching, but you talking good sense because you know what we've been through, bro. Yeah. I know we all been through. Yeah. You're right. I know what it's like. Especially my cousin that's on here. He stayed in Brownsville, not Brownsville. Name my brother. He's from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, where they had an apartment, and all of them lived in that one apartment, and it was only 3 bedrooms. In that 3 bedrooms in the hood, all the elderly stayed in there. They slept on the floor, wherever they could. So I know like he knows. The employees on the streets. What? Michelle, I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, it's just a label. Yeah, and it's a label I hate. Once they done, it shouldn't be just called that. They shouldn't be, but who am I? I ain't the one to do the law. If I don't want to do the law, they wouldn't be called that. When they come out of there, we call people return it back to the society. That's what I'll be just calling it, something like that. Shout out to Biggie Smalls RP. Yes, definitely RP to Biggie Smalls. Notorious Big. Only real can relate to this. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You left 2 guns, he know too. So, y'all, I didn't mean to hold y'all up this whole time. I know we talking about great things. So I'm giving a shout out to everybody who's been giving back. Shout out to E-Vape for coming on through. Shout out to everybody who's been tuning in, everybody watching the replay. For those that want to be on tomorrow, I will be on tomorrow. I'll come down tomorrow evening around the same time and get on. And I don't know how long I'll be on, but I'll be on for a little while. From my New York. Shout out to all those who are no longer with us. Yes, definitely shout out. There's so many that's gone. So many. Simply put, humans. Exactly. Big Chief, that's what it should be. It should be just called human beings, period. Nothing less than that. Nothing less than that. New York, I want that turkey behind you. You know what? I want it too. Yeah, I'm hungry my daggone self. So, y'all, I know I kept y'all for a while, but man, y'all know my motto. Hold up. Shout out to Jordan for the love of the kids. $20 super chat, man. Appreciate it. Salute. And DJ hit the button one time.
City, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Man, salute. Thanks, E-Vapors. Thanks, New York. Man, appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
Definitely appreciate y'all. Wasn't for y'all, a lot of this would be going on. I'm going to match E-Vapors on this donation to Robert. Oh, man, salute. Woo,
I like when they do. See, that's what I want. I wanted somebody to jump in there and match and just give. Man, Robert deserves it, man. He supports so many YouTubers that it's crazy.
Yeah, and then a lot of people didn't know what he was going through, and I just felt to just say something, especially with that deal. Shout out to Bad Bunny. Yes, shout out to E-Vapor. Shout out to you, New York, man. Salute, Bad Bunny. Salute. Everybody saluting. Yeah, salute, everybody. Salute. I do want to say this. I know the show is about giving. Somebody had asked me because they really watched Copart video. You know, you give away a car via to a family? Yes, I do, and I don't never film it or anything like a lot of them don't want to be filmed. The person I'm giving it to, they don't know about it yet. I am going to ask for their consent to film as I'm filming if I can release it. They'll release it. Yeah, if not, I'm just going to show the picture of the car. That's that Chevy Cruze that y'all saw that was sitting there. I got it. Had my guy that I know tune up because I don't have time to do all that stuff anymore. Had a detail. It's ready to go. It's just sitting in my man's shop until I'm ready to go give it away, and I'm going to go take it to them right before Christmas. I'm going to go take it to them because they really need a car. They got one they ride. If the other one break, I might take it sooner than that. But nobody knows. Nobody in the family knows. I'm just going to find out what time they're home and just go do it. Just go do it because I already know when they're home. They're most of them on the weekend, so just go drop it off to them. I know. Somebody gonna say, you're doing a lot of giving, but I know what it's like, and that's what it's about. It's about that at the end of the day. I wish I had it. Hey, Cover, I don't know what you wish you had, but you got it already, Cover. Cover's rich, bitch. You got it. Definitely want to say this. You always hear me talk about the mental health thing and talk about this, talk about that. I'm also going to add to that, which I'm going to add here in a minute, but y'all reach out to people and reached out to for a while because, man, mental health is one of the biggest things out here. A lot of people are not talking about. There's a lot of people going mentally insane out here. And also, life is too short. Please squash beef. And also, the other thing that I used to say to a good friend of mine, that he was like, yo, New York, you need to start saying my podcast. I'm going to start saying it. Keep the squares out your circle. Keep your circle this big and keep the squares out of it because you don't want the squares in it to knock your circle to a rectangle. I used to say that to folks all the time. It's like, where you get that from? Look, somebody once said it to me and it stuck. I know what it meant. So It is what it is. And the person that said that to me is Rocco himself, the Don. He said that to a kid one day at this whole thing, and I was there for this give back thing. And I said, Rocco, I gotta say that. And he said it again. I said, okay, I'm gonna say that. He was one of the people that said it to me. So definitely. And shout out to Pony 1992. I see on the building. Shout out to everybody that been rocking the podcast since day one, and those that have found the podcast and been rocking with it every night. Shout out to those watching the replay. Also shout out again to Fat Cat. I know he's not in here, but it's his birthday today. I don't expect to still be in here. Fat Cat probably chilling somewhere with a drink in his hand at home, as he should be. And also shout out to everybody that's cooking tomorrow. Thank y'all for putting in y'all time to cook, because I know it takes a lot of time. I don't want to say the women cook, because it's not just women that's cooking, it's men that's cooking as well. And no, New York is not cooking this year. By the start of this year, I'm not doing anything because there was too many other people around me cooking. I'm not even frying a turkey. I was supposed to be, but that's not even happening because my buddy already said, New York, I got extra turkey. I'm just going to bring it to you. I'm frying it tomorrow morning. Okay, cool. Thank you. Wait a minute. Soundboard is back. I ain't got to clap my own hands. Soundboard is back. So definitely y'all be safe out for Thanksgiving. If you're going to see family or see friends, please be considerate. Wear your mask, sanitize your hands, because Lord knows I don't want to hear about somebody getting sick because they went somewhere. If you're traveling somewhere, safe travels. A lot of people also talk about this on holidays, especially Thanksgiving. People traveling. It's a lot of accidents that happen. And what I mean by a lot of accidents, I mean a lot of car accidents that happen. I know it was a buddy of mine that I went to school with. He fell asleep driving. It was right around Thanksgiving. He crashed. He ended up passing away from his wife, and he lost all his kids except for one kid, which was the baby girl that was in the car seat. So, y'all definitely want to be safe out here. It's always rough for me around that time to even talk about it. But RIP to you, bro. I'm not even going to name your name in here, but you know, folks that know me know who I'm talking about because it happened right around this time. So, y'all definitely be safe out here. E-Vape, is anything you want to add before we get up out of here?
Oh, man. Care about people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let people know you care about them. Family, friends, a quick text message, man, a quick phone call. You never know how that can change the trajectory of somebody's life, man. One quick phone call, one quick text, man. My man New York checked on me today, and I definitely appreciate that call this morning, man. It was definitely needed. Great conversation to hear my man's voice to kind of carry me through the day, man. I'm always working on stuff. Sometimes I'll be down or up. So the call was right on time, New York. So I want to say thank you. And of course, man, y'all know I'm on YouTube, man. E-Vapor's on YouTube. Would love to have you at the channel, man. Hey, we doing some big things, man. We about to add some cars. We adding the Monte Carlo. And, you know, we just want to just inspire people. That's all I want to do. I don't want anything else. Just to inspire people, man. Like New York.
Like me. Well, bro, like I told you earlier, you're welcome, bro. And also, like I told you, you're going to need a truck and trailer next. To go to these shows. I know you ain't driving the Monte Carlo all the way across country to do that, which not a problem. I already know what we use. Yes, use AAA to keep safe out there. Please, folks.
Yeah.
I tell people, look, I just renewed my AAA, and I'm glad I've used it a few times this year. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, AAA is the way to go, the way to have, especially when you're on the road traveling out there by yourself. Or for my folks in Texas or out there in the desert, you going way across and them X's are 100 plus miles away. Woo, and you break down or something. Whoo, boy. Look, you want to make sure you good out there. Trust me. Yes, facts. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Hold up. 2 guns. Oh, man, appreciate it, Lefty. I definitely appreciate that. I definitely appreciate it. Salute to you, bro. Salute.
Hey, Lefty, it's all real, man. We not like some of these YouTubers out here capping, baby. We really giving away money. We really helping people. We really care. We're not pretending. We not fronting. We got receipts. We got receipts. I got receipts in my Cash App history. We real. The new wave is realness. The fake ones, they getting weeded out, man. The real ones, we coming through. Move out the way if you fake, man. If you phone and you capping, move out the way.
And this is not a diss to anybody. Almost like somebody, you talking about me? I'm not talking. We're not talking about anybody. It's just E-Vapors like myself. I've seen it for years. Remember, I've been around since YouTube started. I met the guys that started it and the ladies of garage they started it in. I've seen, even before that, when I was doing stuff for the industry, I've seen so much. When I say industry, I mean the music and the movie industry. I've seen so much all the way around to the point where I'm like, man, you know, this gets fake and fake out here. And I'm not directing toward anybody. It's just, I want to make sure I'm real out here. E-Vapor trying to make sure he's real out here. And I know there's a lot of folks here in the chat and a lot of folks watching the replay. We're just trying to make sure we real out here because I don't ever want to be capped for anything. Like I told y'all, the money that's being donated, it's going toward it. And yes, I'm going to match it, going toward it. I'm going to give it all at the same time. So y'all definitely stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're going to get to see. But until then, I will see y'all. I'm about to see you next week, but I'm going to be seeing y'all tomorrow. Y'all with me tomorrow? I'll come down and be on here tomorrow. Don't know how long it's going to be. I'll come up with a topic. It's not a problem for anybody that just want to tune in because you got to think about it. Everybody going to eat. They're going to be sitting around. Okay, what's to do next? Because you can't go nowhere. You can't do anything. Well, you can if you want to, but most people not. So they say, you know what? Let's tune in to see what New York got going on. He on live right now. Let's tune in and see what we got going on. And let's go get our second dinner at the same time. So definitely tune in. Until then, I will see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. Y'all be safe. I mean, really be safe out there because it's crazy out here. It really is crazy. I want to make sure everybody returns back home safely for those going traveling. And make sure everybody tune in tomorrow. And let me know what you eat for Thanksgiving tomorrow when you're on here. Till then, I will see y'all later. Salute. Peace.
New York in your city. New York in your city. New York in your city.
Or is it live right now?
Watch the live, man. Subscribe to everybody's channel, man. Hit the notification bell.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York, man.